officer, gold on the low. Billy D with the coat, I'm a G from the dope. You see from the dope, and the G from the dope. That's why they call me the tailor. Tell you, fuck the hammer. Guarantee I won't fail you. Lots of stamina. Most of y'all is jammers, jump stock with grammar. Since the day I got socks with grammar. You kidding me? I'm deep rooted, you can never get rid of me. It be killing me the way they be sleeping on my ability. Move with agility, nice on the mic. In a minute they go deep, cause I be bouncing them twice. I'm like Flash, give them more whiplash. They be high. This Mayweather got me up in the ring, ready to fight. When I say hip, y'all say hop, hip, hip. When I say this shit don't, y'all say stop. This shit don't, this shit don't, this shit don't, this shit don't. Salute Nick the Exotic, salute DJ Toast. Salute that you. Felt good. Alright, I feel better, let's go real quick. Yo, this shit bring back feelings. I'm about to write my name on the ceiling. Start a dice game in front of the building. Shit, I might start peeling for no reason. Throw my hood on and it ain't even the season. Fuck it, I'm a heathen, warm-blooded but freezing. Heart grew cold, but nigga, I'm still breathing. Even the beat wheezing, it make you want to slap box and stuff a couple black tops. Roll a couple joints up, might give me a flat time. Wrist on the staircase, hit the roof like my gap pop. Rob a nigga bareface, coming out of a crack spot. And already the wreck shop because of the music. They told me it was a vibe, I just wanted to prove it. I lose it, start speaking the music. I start speaking fluent, you chewing soon as that booflet. You niggas like the bullshit. Pause, no homo, I taught you off of a roof quick, but I don't need a promo. I don't know where I'ma stand. Yeah, it's not gonna make noise, but I'm gonna stand right here.
That oversong, yo.
That's family, that's family.
What's his address?
Let's go right here.
What's his address?
Innocent.
The address.
742 Myrtle.
Appreciate it all, y'all. What up?
Let's go, nigga. Let's go.
I tried to tell them I'm hot and that I've been had a fever. They ain't believe me, now they see it. But because she a diva, they get misleaded.
Yeah.
Yes. Another Sunday.
You already know what the fuck it is. We getting right into it because we started a little bit late today, but you know, we got our guest in the building.
And it was well worth it, might I say.
Of course. Yo,
let me add.
That intro music that y'all heard today, that was of the other night. We was at Neek the Exotic. That was the album release joint, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Because it was just a dope performance for me. I was like, yo, this shit fire. Special guest pulled up. It was crazy. And that was like the opening of y'all set with Innocent.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
It was a dope show though, man. Like, hand clap to that right there, man.
Yeah.
For real. Word.
Appreciate you, man. Word. No bullshit.
So we got Neek the Exotic in the building, Queens living legend.
Yes.
You know, hit classics. Got out there and still making new fire shit right now. Because that album is woo.
Thank you, man.
Woo. And
You
we
took
got
your time with that one, I see.
Yeah. That's a
I
fact.
did. I did.
You really
I
did.
It took like a year.
Good. You know, we gonna talk about that in a second. But we also got
Heavy Savvy. What's up, girl?
I don't know. Oh, it's on. What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
We in the building.
Yeah.
came in here looking fly with
What's
her
that? Hold on.
drip
First of all,
sunglasses.
Stella, hold on. What's the
Just
name I
chilling,
gave you
chilling.
outside?
Biggie Elliott.
Biggie Elliott, yes.
There you
I
go.
never forget it. I won't forget it.
Biggie Elliott in the building.
He did that. He did that.
Yo.
Yes.
Why I gave you that name? What did you tell me?
Because I'm the next female Biggie / Missy Elliott.
There you
yes,
go.
you are.
Biggie
so that's
Elliott.
your name, Biggie Elliott.
You know what I'm saying?
Biggie Elliott, baby. I heard them.
So before we jump right into everything, you know. So it's been a week away from each other, and I be missing you so bad during
You
the
serious?
week. Not really.
I know you. I knew you was fronting when you say that. Yo, we talk on the phone like every day almost. I ain't
we
even
talk
gonna hold you.
like 3 times a day. Like
Word.
I call him when I wait. Like the first person I text in the morning is World. First person every morning. Like, and I be texting him at early, like 5 o'clock.
Yo,
Because
cause
I
you know I
he
be
up
up
too. Yeah, like so.
We be grinding like that, so we know we up. We like, yo, you up? I be like, sometimes I be like, yo, you up? And then we be doing what we doing and shit. But
And then probably like around 12, 1 o'clock, then we'll have our whole hour and a half conversation on the phone.
yo, my girl think we got something going on. So I ain't gonna hold you.
Wait a minute. Why she calling you in the morning like this?
Exactly. Well, she don't really be.
Nobody else answers
seeing
the
it,
phone.
but
Shoot.
We're like, hold on. Listen, that phone ring, you know. Call me. I'm in the shower, call me.
Okay.
If I walk to the store at the corner, wait till I come. Tell mom I went to the store. I'm coming right back.
Okay.
And then there's like shit that I want to like vent on and talk about that nobody else would understand. It's right here.
That's your cup right there. Yeah.
That like nobody else would understand. Like I could call somebody and talk about shit that's
Big
bothering
bottle.
me.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't play with them.
Yeah.
Like at events and shit world, like shit that's bothering us at events. I can't talk to anybody else about that because nobody's gonna understand. They weren't there.
Cause I'm your big
Like-
brother. First of all, I'm not like your
They
big
weren't
brother. I am
there.
your big brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the magnum one right there.
He's like that annoying big brother that won't go away.
Okay.
Like,
But it's been like you said, it's been a lot going on this week.
yeah, a
You
lot.
know what I'm saying?
This has been a good and bad week. Like a crazy
I ain't gonna front.
long week.
I spent $500 yesterday on this car that I just spent
Shit.
$2,500 on to get fixed.
Shit.
Hurricane Ida flooded my car,
Oh my God.
and FEMA denied me. They didn't want to give me my bread for my car since it was a disaster. So I had to my insurance was just liability, so they ain't cover shit. So I've been spending money out the ass. So I finally got my car back yesterday because I had to take the horse to a show. The Nigerian African event was
Colors,
yesterday.
Colors.
Event. Shout out Colors. Hand clap the Colors.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
From COVID.
Right, she just survived COVID again, second time. You know what I mean? So, yo, real talk, it's people out here surviving this shit. So, you know what I mean? Everybody like, oh, everybody get the shot. It's like a regular sickness to some people.
Yeah,
I know it's
survived it.
bad. I had it before, and I know other people that died from complications of having it. But yo, it's people that's getting it like the regular flu and keeping going on with their lives and shit. You know, so shout out to everybody that's surviving this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, I hate because I'm on this whole new like journey and path right now.
And what is that?
Trying to like improve myself as a person, as a human being, trying not to dwell on negativity, trying to just focus on the positive.
How about trying to get? How about the OnlyFans thing? You gonna try not to do that?
That's positive. So we're continuing the positivity and forgetting about the next. See, that was negative what you just said. So I'm gonna forget what you just said.
Don't
and
forget it
continue
because
my
you know people gonna hate regardless. Don't forget it because people gonna hate. That's why I'm asking because you know every time you do OnlyFans, you tell me how somebody hating or
Oh
this and
no,
that.
it's listen. OnlyFans is positive because it's helping me pay my bills. So
Oh, well,
that's
there you go.
positivity.
You pay my bills.
So exactly,
Oh, there you
exactly.
go. Blocker to that.
So I noticed that, and we always say that we don't give people clout when something negative happens.
Right.
We never name names. We never, unless we absolutely have to. We never say the person's name. So
is this a get
definitely
off your chest
doesn't-
moment?
Yes, I have to.
Okay.
So, I noticed that when somebody's doing good, and whether it be from myself up to like Beyonce or somebody, when anytime somebody sees you happy in life, they have to do something to shine a negative moment on yourself. Like they have to say something nasty. They have to post something so that everybody could think you're a certain way, knowing that you're not that way, that you did things because they did things first. And
Name some things.
it's like I wrote a book.
Oh, right.
I know my past.
Unconditional out when
Soon, when we
Out
do this
soon.
promotional shit, it'll be out soon.
That's right.
And
And she's telling all her secrets.
So it's like I know what I've done in my past, and everybody in Yonkers knows what I've done in my past, and my family knows what I've done in my past, and this show knows because last season, like every day, we talked about shit. So it's like if you watched my show, you would know that I don't give a fuck what you know.
As you should not.
So I feel like it is so crazy that if you see me post something positive, like work that me and my co-hosts have done, an episode, artists trying to get themselves out there, for you to go under there and say something that I did years ago, I just want to know what you're getting out of that. Because I still I still
I'm
don't
gonna tell you what
understand.
they're getting out of it.
Do you-
They're getting you talking about it right now
Like,
on your
like-
humongous platform. That's what they're getting out of it.
You know, but I'm talking about it on my show. You're talking about it on my page. So what? Like,
They just want to be close to you, Stella. That's what it sounds like to me.
So you hate me so much
I
that
was
you
thinking
can't
that
get
song.
away from me?
To
Like, I don't get it. Like,
Why are they so obsessed with you? She
shit.
just want
Look at
to
this
know.
yeah, for real. Like,
Oh,
so I don't know.
Stella,
I just,
fucking say their name, yo.
Nah, they not that important.
Nah, I really won't say her name though, because
Not that
at the end of the day, she will still be 45 years
good,
old,
cuz.
jobless, driving around in her car all day
Real on that queen
because she
shit right
doesn't do anything but collect unemployment.
Okay.
Okay. Like, I know I have things to do when I wake up in the morning.
Okay.
I have a schedule. I have a set schedule, things that I have to do
You
every
are-
single
you are a
day.
busy-ass
and
motherfucker, word.
thank you. Okay. And I know that. But some people, their only thing to do the next day is live.
Well, that's not half bad though. Living.
I mean, hey, that's the difference between somebody living and somebody that don't have a life. Somebody that don't have a life.
Living ain't half
if
bad, right?
if you
can't do nothing else but live.
if you had a life,
I'm still alive today.
like for real, if you had a life, if you
That
had a
don't sound
bag, you wouldn't
right.
have time to do certain things. You wouldn't have time.
I know I like living. I know I like living.
Right.
Y'all are annoying.
Oh shit. So Stella, go ahead. Finish getting it off your chest.
So just to like, I'm gonna wrap this shit up real quick because it's not even worth spending more time on. I'm just
Right.
gonna say this: love yourself. All that hate and envy you have in your heart, put it towards something that's gonna help you prosper. Put it towards something that's gonna help benefit you in some way, whether it be your kids, your family, your mental, because obviously there's something wrong with your mental. So maybe invest in a psychiatrist. Invest in a paper and pen and write that shit out, and then say it to yourself out loud. And if it makes sense as you're saying it out loud, then maybe go forward with it. If not, then it's time to close the book and turn the page. Like, I don't know.
Right.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
I
There
will
you go.
focus on myself.
Let's give her a hand clap for getting it off her chest. You know what I'm saying? That's what we all about. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, cuz. Thank you.
That's a big fact.
But
right there.
besides that, like, I just want to say I'm in a place in my life right now where I am just like genuinely happy every single
Come
day.
on, get
Like,
happy.
I have great people in my life. I have great mentors in my life. I have people who want to talk to me and with nothing attached to it.
Okay.
You know? So, and I tested World with that. I mean, I damn near
Come on,
didn't have a
get
show
happy.
for months and he still talks to me every day.
You did. You kind of like befriend me. You did. She befriended me. She knew what she wanted.
right,
She kept her eyes on the prize, and she accomplished
Okay,
it. And we're
it's
here
all
today.
right, it's
Yo,
all
Real
right.
talk.
I don't know. Me and
Tell 'em.
World met. I was assisting this.
For somebody else
I
up
was
in Yonkers.
assisting Instagram famous girl, and I'm gonna say her name because she needs the help. BK Tidal Wave. I was
She
assisting.
the girl that was on that went viral talking about they killed Biggie.
Yeah. So
Some girl was saying they killed
So I was assisting her, and she was supposed to have a podcast with World, and World was not feeling that. He was trying so bad. Like, you really did try. You really did try.
Remember when she said she tried to like when we was like,
She was like, I don't want to work. I just want to fuck you. When we gonna fuck?
Oh
Wow.
no.
When we
Oh no.
And I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm in this room
Oh, my
right now.
God.
This is happening. She just said that. Okay.
Wait, oh, so you
She
don't
practically
care.
got naked in front of me, right?
Yeah, she
Keep
really
it
did.
100. Like,
She
tell the whole story.
She was like, I gotta put my shoes on, and then she bent down and started twerking her ass.
Okay.
It was,
So
a,
you
it was
a
a
trick
dress.
street.
It was a dress with
So
a
you a
slit.
trick street.
It was a dress with a slit all the way up to the
Okay.
hip, asses out, everything.
Yeah.
Pussy, all that.
Okay, Trishiana.
Yeah.
Like I come to
so-
work sometimes. I ain't always there to fuck around and do no fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm keeping it professional and shit. But
And you
she
went all the
came-
way to like Jersey that day for that shit.
Word. Shout out the nigga Face Drama who wanted to link
He
me
tried.
with a
He really did
podcast with her.
try.
But he doing good on YouTube himself. He got his own Face World joint. He doing good. His page is doing good, but it's just with him now because he tried to put a show together with me and her, and Stella was assisting her, and me and her situation didn't work out because the girl was like not really focused and trying to make shit happen. And I'm like, I ain't gonna be coming out to Jersey and you fucking off and you can't make it and you just I ain't with that.
Well, she was focused.
You know what I'm saying?
She was focused, all right.
So Stella hit me up and kept in contact with me, and they got into a little scrap. And she called me and she had a big bandage around her head and shit, and ice on her chin.
Yo, let me tell you. If anybody ever wants
Stella
to see,
she be scrapping.
if you ever want to see a video of somebody getting their ass beat but still trying for 45 minutes,
what was you?
I think I should sell that shit for like $100.
If you got the footage, we've been supposed to post that. I'm saying you up now.
Like that fight lasted, and I haven't fought since I was like 16 years old.
No excuses.
Okay?
No excuses.
And imagine fighting somebody, and at the time, you remember, I was like 115 pounds soaking wet.
Yo, but that girl could fight.
And
DJ
she was
Tidal
like,
she was known for
200 pounds.
She was known for popping on people.
And then
Yo, Psycho Lester Beat Nuts on the live was good.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Ooh, better watch your step.
She bodied me for like 30 minutes straight. 30 minutes straight, and I'm bleeding. I can't even, it's like a Mike Tyson fight. I can't even see, blood dripping out my eyes. And I hear people in the background like, just stay down. Don't get up, just stay down. And I'm like, fuck that. I get back up, I see a chair sitting in the corner. I pick the chair up, I have no energy. I'm like, The chair barely does anything to her. Like, barely even touches her. She like fucking ran from all the way where she was standing, tackled me, my whole body flies across the parking lot. At that moment, when I thought that I wasn't gonna make it, all of a sudden the cops came. I was like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I don't know how much longer I could do this shit. I can't do it. Oh my God. World calls me like a couple of hours later, like, yo, I just saw this crazy shit online. What happened? What happened?
But the moral of the story is that she came as an assistant to someone else and networked with me, and here we are today. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my true sis. That shows me she grinds hard, and that's why we here today at S.STREET Media Studios. Shout out Math, and I met Math a long time ago too as well. And we've always been crossing paths and different things, and I guess it was this time for us to link. You know what I'm saying?
Cross paths too.
Right up.
This is a small world, I swear. This is really, really a small world. But yeah, fuck all that. Look, today is a dope motherfucking show because we got some amazing artists here today.
We got some living legends in the
Yes, we really do. We're missing two, but they should be here, correct?
Yeah.
So, we got Nick the Exotic here, and I've been listening to him for quite some time now. And he's sitting in front of me right now, looking fly in his yellow and black.
Thank you.
That's a Queen's thing.
Thank you very much.
Queen's thing.
But you looking to fly, so that's why I guess it's your show. So you go.
As you
I guess
should.
it go with it.
Thank
Fly
you.
show,
As you
fly
should.
woman,
Thank
fly
you.
personality.
Thank
You know what
you.
I mean? And I appreciate you for having me, man.
I
Real.
thought you weren't gonna fuck with me after you found out I got beat up.
I'm like, nah, that just showed me. At least I gotta be more prepared. If we are Dolly 101, I got you, girl. Don't worry about it. At least I know I got a step for both of us. Don't worry about it.
I ain't gonna stand around like
Don't worry about it. I'm like, yo, sis, get low. Get low. If anything, get the footage. Get the footage for me.
Can we all just hug each other?
Oh shit! Don't let this fall into the Grey Goose.
Oh, The Wire. Sorry, guys. Anyways, so we were talking outside, Neek, and I was saying that we were talking about one particular song, and you were like, "That's some old shit." But it's so crazy how like old music, older songs that you've made, you never think it's gonna resonate with somebody years from the time that you made it. So Queen's Venom, that's my shit. I've been listening to that shit for like over and over and over and over again. When World's done, I want to get into
You
it
ain't
and
think you was
listen
gonna
to
come
it,
up here and
but
she was gonna know your shit, right?
Yeah,
He's like,
that's
oh, she ain't gonna know my shit.
California fresh.
Oh no, yes, like I like that. Real, what made you from the beat to like that first line when you start the song? Like that shit was just crazy.
The beat was incredible.
Who produced it? Who produced that beat for you?
Speak to the mic.
Queen's Venom. Damn, who produced that? You got me
See,
going
so
back
long
now.
ago you can't even remember. That's what an artist is when you make so many records with so many different artists.
Yeah,
and
Queen's
producers.
Venom. I forget who produced that particular track. I'm not sure if it was Capital or Large Professor.
Okay.
But I know it was that was a symphony track, right? Is that the one you're talking about? Is it a female on there?
No. Nope.
Damn, see, I
We
don't
about
even
to
know
play
my
it in a
own
second.
shit.
Nope.
Yeah, I got to see what song you're talking about.
It was kind of like a remake of It was a sample. The beat was a sample, but they put
all
a
my
twist
beats
on
is
it.
samples.
But they put it.
What was it? What you said?
Other
What you said the
niggas'
name of it
beats.
was?
She said
Queen's Venom.
She said Queen's Venom.
Queen's Venom. We're gonna put it on right now, and then you'll hear
But,
what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
I'm like, damn, I be making so much shit, I be forgetting. Man.
Yeah, obvious. Because
I didn't even know I
went
had a
through-
video. I got a video out right now called Backs and Necks from a song that we did in the 90s. And I did a remix recently. But the original, I forgot. I didn't even know I shot a video for the Somebody put the video up on the motherfucking YouTube the other day. I'm looking at it like, I thought it was
Because
some
that's
made
how
together
much
shit.
stuff that you've done. But
Didn't
that's
even-
crazy.
Didn't
That
even know.
means
Listen,
you've had-
didn't even know I shot a video, my own video for my own shit.
But that means that this man has had a very successful career, a hip hop career. Okay, when you can't remember,
independently though.
Like,
because you signed, you ever signed to a major? You was always independent,
Never
right?
signed to a major.
That's
I was
what I'm
always
saying.
independent.
With fire, son. You got hit classics out this motherfucker.
you know,
You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you, man.
that is out of
Word,
control.
son.
That's crazy.
Them
Shout
albums is
to
fire.
Big Daddy Music Distribution. That's where I started. with.
Okay, all right. That's your distribution then.
Yeah, and then I went from there to he started his own thing. Shout out to my man Jameson Grillo from Redline Music Distribution.
Okay.
So, you know,
Jameson Grillo.
so we had a partnership for many
Right.
years. You know what I mean?
That's still independent though.
Straight independent.
And here you go. We got
You
mad
see,
records out here.
for everybody who thinks that being assigned to a label is so important, it really isn't.
Well, we got a
really
veteran
isn't,
right
like-
here from the days of selling records to tapes to CDs, DVDs, digital download streams. You know what I'm saying? So this is
He was here for the whole start
this
of
is
the,
the exact
whole
reason
roar
why
of
I
social
wanted you up
media.
here because
the whole social media roar.
relate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
we
saying?
relate. Yeah, definitely.
Before it was social media and all that. You know what I'm saying? When
that
niggas had the
Put that
the,
Queen's Venom
the
on.
stickers and the fucking flyers and placards all over the place.
Yeah,
But, I want to go.
I was selling records when there wasn't no videos.
Exactly.
No radio play.
Yeah.
I was selling no bullshit back in 91. I was putting out just vinyl in 91, right? And I was like, at that time, Big Daddy Music Distribution. I was averaging at that time about 12 grand a month.
See?
Wow.
Look at that shit.
Just off of vinyl.
Wow.
I was going up there every month picking up my checks. My checks would be 9,000 after
Shit.
10,000. See? Shit like that.
And I thought I did a lot.
Off of vinyl. And this was in the I still got my
That's something right there.
crazy.
Like
I
vinyl,
still-
like
Yeah, I still keep them check stubs from the 90s to remind me how I started with
Yes.
that.
And that's big money back then.
And but I wasn't smart. Look what I was doing. So I go up to
Like,
Big Daddy, I
that's
go up to Jameson,
something.
I go pick the check up and hit right to Queens Boulevard. Go right to the check cashing place.
Okay.
right by left rack.
I know where you at. Everybody, that shit's still
Word
over
up.
there.
Yep.
Still over
I
there.
used to go, no bullshit. The man, they used to look at the check and be like, they called the boss at home. That nigga was at home. They called that nigga. And I was like, yeah, this is, just music. Man.
Yeah.
And they was, ever since then, it was good.
Yeah.
But that's when I was younger. I didn't really know
Right.
about banking this shit.
Yeah.
Nobody
so
telling me
what?
that.
So when you got when you got that first check, when you made that, when you went to your label and you got that first check,
That was his distribution.
your
distribution, not my
distribution
label. Yeah.
company. Sorry, what did you do with that first check that you got? What was your reaction? A and B. What
My
did you
reaction
do?
was like, oh, yes, this is what the fuck I'm talking about.
Right. Right.
Oh, shit. I fucked the money up after that, though. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
that's the first
I
thing.
fucked the money up after that.
You spend it on everything you
I
don't
was
really need,
spending
but
it on
everything you want.
I didn't need.
Okay.
But everything you
You know what I
want.
mean? Like I used to just take the money and have the listen, I'm not no dumb nigga. I'm very smart. I was just a young motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't give a fuck. But I used to take the money and just throw it in my drawer.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just whatever I think about, oh shit, let me go in the drawer. I'm out. You know what I mean?
But it was kind of like that back in the days, like
Nah, it was
when
moving.
it was young
Those
and the
were the
hip hop was
times,
coming.
yeah.
Because
Yeah,
when
that's
you
how
was
I was
doing that in
moving.
'91, that's like right outside of the '80s. And in the '80s, a lot of rappers wasn't getting big money. They wasn't. They was getting money, but not like today. And not like when when it started going into the 90s. Because in 96, I put out my brother's single and I sold 11,000 copies of that. You know what I'm saying? And I thought I was doing big. But what you was doing independently was huge.
Yo, all of that shit is huge because it's all us. It's
Right,
all you.
exactly.
It's not just about, it's about the work, man. It ain't about the monetary. It's about keeping yourself busy, keeping you involved, keeping you working.
But that's basically what
keeping
you had to
on
do
your toes.
back in the days because there was no social media
And I ain't got
to
no
help.
label, so now I gotta be the
Extra.
I gotta be the manager. I gotta be the motherfucking label head. I gotta be the everything.
Did you think that people would still be listening to your music today, though? Did you think that you'd still be performing for crowds, singing your song?
Making
that know
fire,
the words?
son.
Yeah, people know your lyrics. I watched that video. People knew the words to your songs. Like,
All right, so would you say that being on that record, Faking the Funk with Extra P, that was a big help to you to stay independent and flourish and stuff like that?
Yeah, that's everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? I give Lost Professor a lot of props and a lot of for putting me on the track.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's a classic.
He
That's
threw
a
me on the
classic.
track. And it was over. I was a young nigga running the streets.
Yeah.
I had no idea about the impact of that song.
Right.
It was crazy.
so what age did you start?
Did I start writing?
Did you start?
Well, Faking the Funk was my first professional song.
Okay,
that was
so
my first
what
song.
age did you like decide this rap shit? I'm gonna do it.
Like 11.
Okay.
I was writing like 11. I was always good in school at reading and writing.
You definitely got to be good at reading and writing.
have
and
to.
I
you
used to
rap.
always
have
like
to.
into spelling bee contests and all that kind of shit. So I was always like that in school.
Right.
So that was easy for me. Reading, writing, and all that. That was like I ain't got to study for shit. I could skip school for a whole week and get a 90 on the motherfucking test.
Oh, okay.
But that's
That-
how I
that
was
wasn't
too. I
shit,
never really
you know
used
what I
to
mean?
study as long as I paid attention to certain
Yeah, that
classes.
shit was
and
easy
stuff.
to
Yeah.
me. So it was like a natural thing. And then they used to have the USA roller skating rink back.
Of course. I've been there multiple
out there,
times.
in Jackson Heights, Rosebud.
Okay.
Avenue.
Right
And
off
they
the
used to always
BQE.
have back then. They used to have the MC contest every week.
Yep.
I used to enter the contest every week, and be up there rapping, and so it was always in me from young. I never was
Yeah.
scared to be in front of a crowd
Right.
because I was doing that then. I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Doing
How
that
is it
shit.
so easy for you to be in front of a crowd? Because I get nervous still to this day.
Because I don't know. It's just
Still.
in me. It's
Still.
hard to explain. It's like
I can't do it without worlds.
It's hard to explain.
Yo.
It's almost like
I can't.
It's almost like how I don't know. I don't know. It's like almost like a woman having a baby. You know what I mean? Like it come through that hole, but we can't explain why it come through that motherfucker. It's just that's just what it is. It's
Okay.
natural.
Yeah, because performing is like
It's just
it's like an
hit me.
adrenaline rush and an excitement and a thrill at the same time.
Yeah, I
when you
love
get on there
I
and
love
perform.
performing
Yeah.
more than recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
more
recording.
than more than
I like
writing.
I like performing
more than
more.
anything. I like sitting in front of people and rocking and seeing
Word.
people's reactions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For me, it's the beginning. It's that first initial, hey guys, or we're here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's that first.
I
It's
love
that
it.
first initial like introduction.
I love
That's
it.
what
But
always
Faking the
gets
Funk,
me.
That brought me. That was my introduction to the world. Like I said, I started way before then, battling in the neighborhood. I started off as a battle rapper.
So you did battle raps. Oh, okay.
in the neighborhood, eating up my
But
niggas.
I
in the
think
We
neighborhood.
got
everybody
two
in
battle
Queens-
rappers here then.
I was
'cause
eating up
we
my
got a battle
homeboys in the
rapper here, right
neighborhood.
here.
Yeah.
My man Tony Rome, I used to eat him up for breakfast.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's my
See,
bro.
we dropping names up here.
Yeah, I'm dropping names. I used to eat them up. I used to listen. Lars used to have the motherfucking recorder. We used to be in the park downstairs. My man Van there and everybody, and CeeLo and my man Len times 10, rest in peace. And I used to be eating motherfuckers up, man. So that was my thing. I started off battling. Even the Wu-Tang, I battled them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up.
So what would you say to somebody like, okay, Javi Savvy, she's 20 something. I was gonna say
Right,
that
you did that right.
20
20
something.
Right.
She's 20 something years old and she's trying to find her way.
Okay. What I would tell you is,
You know,
number one is know what you want. You know what I mean? Know what you want. Plan, even if you got to write it down. Write your goals down. Set your steps. Okay. I want to get back into the zone. You told me before that you had took a break when you had your baby, and now you're getting back into the zone. So okay, now I'm getting back into the zone. How do I want to present myself now? You know, I know I got a kid now, so I know things is different. Life is different now. So I can't come out like I did 4 years ago.
Right.
So it's just a lot of things. Stay focused in your craft and don't listen to nobody telling you can't do shit.
Yes.
Don't listen to them.
I love that.
Thank you.
You do what you do. You know what I'm trying to say? You do what's in your heart. You know what I'm trying to say? Anything you listen to, it got to be, you listen to constructive criticism, but you don't listen to hatred and enviness and all that shit. You don't want that around you.
And that hate sometimes,
Criticism,
that shit could consume
criticism you want.
Like,
because the person most likely that's going to give you criticism is somebody that really know you and know your style and know and want to bring the best out of you, know you got more.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to
That
say?
I could take.
So it's a difference, you know what I mean? So, you know, and just stay true to yourself, man, and just keep making your music. Just hit. Continue to build your base, even if it's one person at a time. Build that motherfucker. That one gonna turn into two, that two gonna turn into three.
You just heard what he said. In 1991, he was getting $9,000 checks every month.
I wasn't even born yet.
Exactly. So that goes to show you
Really?
how
Oh my
much this
God.
man know what he talking
Oh, I
about
really feel
independently.
Yeah, man.
In 91, 9,000 a month.
Yeah.
Some niggas retire from jobs they've been on for 35 years and don't get that much
That was
a month.
It was crazy. But that's why I still keep everything. I keep all of the information and the stubs and all that. So
Right.
I reflect back on like, damn, look how this shit was back then. Look what you was doing. And I was like, damn, this shit is every 30 days. Like, and no CDs, no radio
at the time, it
play,
was just the wax.
no videos,
Nope.
Wow.
just vinyl.
Yeah.
And nobody even fucking, no promotion. You know what
But you
I'm
was
saying?
bringing it to the radio stations like
I wasn't
Bobito
bringing.
and
I
all
didn't
them.
bring it to. I was giving it to the station.
Right,
Bobito
right,
and them.
yeah.
I went up to Bobito.
and it was so much easier back then to give somebody a record and for to have them pay.
Moni Love.
Okay.
You know,
Shout out to
now
Moni Love.
She's
That's
one of my
now you try to give somebody a
That's my
record.
girl. That's my like one of my. That's Moni. Me and Moni. Like,
Moni
we
in the
tight.
middle. Where she at? In the middle.
Yeah, she actually got a new single. She getting ready to drop with her and Sky Zoo.
Oh, okay. Sky Zoo.
It's
Oh, that's
and
what's up.
it's bananas.
Wow.
So it's a nice joint for her. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But she's the first person that brought me to Hot 97.
Oh wow.
Because she used to have a show
Shout
on
out
Hot
to Moni
97.
Love.
She brought me
That's
up to
who
that.
about the
She was
rapper,
the
right?
first one. She brought me in Hot 97. I believe this was the time when Red Alert had a cast on. He had broke his arm at this time. And Red Alert was at the station DJing with the one arm with the cast and all that shit. And she brought me up there to give out. I had my singles. What was it? Because I went against Jay-Z at the Battle of the Beats.
I think I remember that.
He had a strong call. Streets is watching.
Do-do-do.
Yeah, and I had, and I believe I had Exotics Raw. And Angie Martinez was doing the Battle of the
You
Beats
see,
at
you
that
guys, we got like,
Wow. I'm telling y'all, we bringing
like
legends
Nick
up
the
here,
Exotic,
man.
like, come on.
Yo, let's go into this music.
Can we listen to this song so y'all can feel what I felt? When
All
I
right.
heard
Well,
it?
yo, this is
Like,
Queen's Venom right here from Nick the Exotic. We coming back with more.
No
You know what
doubt.
I'm saying? Javi Savvy in the building. You already know this. Stella Steph
yes.
Show. S.STREET Media Studios, Grand Hall.
We hear y'all.
No problem.
Anytime you hear my name, it's with them digits. None of mine point fingers. Dog, you trippin', you tied up, caught up in some shit you can't handle. Bet these niggas want it all wax, cause they candles. Best believe we summertime strapped, no sandals. Niggas wearing Vans, we really them vandals. Niggas wanna front them stocks, get the ass canned like some Campbells. Who let this man loose? He a damn fool. It's stocks, nigga, my knot thicker, my plot thickens. You pop, nigga, you not hotter than this
Hey yo,
one.
plush bins, no friends, moving out the rough ends. Whether I'm in Palmanac or cooling out in Supton. Who, where, what, when, why is the questions they be asking. Kid, I leave the stage like a gasket. On fire with the heat, I'll be roaming the street. Posting up on IG, at home making beats like a Georgia peach. And a gorgeous beach to lay out and let the hourglass pause. I teach the unknown. I'm spiritually prone to act savage. When I get the microphone, I just roll past the average.
Run niggas over like trains, splatter they fucking brains, flows insane. You must have forgot my name. It's exotic, nigga, such an exotic figure. Spit flame, cause I'm that nigga. And ain't nothing bigger. It's hell up in Queens, soul food nigga with collard greens, pockets fat like CeeLo Green. Team so mean, in the dungeon with
with the beats, we supplying all the heat, aiming at all you punk motherfuckers we see. Niggas smile in your face and hate behind your back. Ain't my fault, your whole fucking team is trash.
I heard I wasn't wanted here, cause of my lady parts. I'm just breastfeeding, I pulled up to feed the babies, pop. I was made complete, blaze the beat faithfully. I'm a money tree, rake the leaves, I pay the fee. There's nothing you gon' hear him say to me. But peace, mercy, you do it gracefully. Nobody wanna play with me, he just wanna play with me. He can't put his hands in my cookie jar, I'm a bakery. He had to love me first if he's hating me. Greatness breeds envy and I get plenty, slaughter a squad graciously. That was the 10th bar from a queen. Tell your friends I blessed you with 2 more. Cruise queens in a big body Benz. I'm no too dark, hoorah, hoorah.
Yeah.
Like even listening to the bars, I think it's better than.
Yeah, I see now.
Do you see now
Right.
why I've been like listening to this shit like nonstop? It's like crazy. Hold on a second. Can you get the door, Louis?
Yeah, that was bananas.
Sorry, we got DJ Wishbone coming.
That
in
was
the
on the
building right
album
now.
I did
Dennis
call
Kelman.
Hell Up in Queens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit right there, like
Yeah.
everything you said in that song at that moment, that's what I was feeling because that's when that whole shit happened.
Right.
So it's like he was like, oh, Nick the Exotic's coming on the show. I pull your show your music up. That was the first thing that I pressed play to. And it was exactly what I was feeling at that moment. And so I've been listening to it nonstop. Like it's on my playlist right now.
I fucking appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
So I appreciate
tuning in,
you.
brother.
Thank you for making music. For people like me to get their frustrations out. Oh, we got Dennis Kelman in the building. We got
Johnny
DJ
Wishbone.
Johnny
Yo, what it is? You
Wishbone.
see what's going on? Dennis Kelman,
walked
Johnny
in.
Wishbone in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
It's Steph Stella show, boy.
Have seats.
This is beautiful. This is
Watch
beautiful.
out for the camera.
Let's let everybody have
This
a
is
seat really
beautiful.
fast.
This is beautiful. Motherfucker. Please,
Yeah, I'll take my sweater off in a second.
Watch yourself.
Titties is all popping out though. So, like we were saying, we just heard a song by Nick the Exotic.
You?
And a lot of people I know haven't really heard his music,
Yeah, I
and this
love
is the
Boo.
time
That's
to
my brother. I don't
download
give a
and
fuck.
stream, run those numbers up. Let's bring real music back. Let's bring real hip hop back. Let's bring real bars back. Let's stop all this, whatever that is. Let's stop. Let's listen to real music, because I'm so tired of what they're running back and forth on every station. 197, Power 105. I am disappointed. Let's bring back songs that mean shit. Let's bring back feelings when you hear something. You know,
I guess we got the bomb all the radio stations in and start over.
for real. We about to start our own radio station. We already have our own radio station. Let's everybody come over to S.STREET Media Radio.
Yeah, this is
Let's
really
everybody
good.
come
Yeah.
over because we play real
All them other
music.
shits, that ain't hip hop. That's just
No.
niggas.
No, that's
just-
numbers.
Watered
just
down.
bullshit.
That's yes. That's
I mean,
Bullshit. That's soul selling and all that.
So yo,
other
Neek,
shit.
like let's get into real quick about
Yeah.
what the new album and
Thank you, cuz.
where
Thank you,
people
big
can
cuz.
find it and
Love you,
everything
man.
like that. Because I want to definitely get to Javi Savvy, and we got Dennis Kelman in the
doubt.
building. So I want to definitely shine light on everything you've done and what you got going on right now. Because I just was at a show the other day, and I was like really like impressed.
I was so mad I wasn't
You know
there.
what I'm saying? A rapper from my era, even before me, because I'm like your junior. You feel me? And for you to be out there doing what you doing, making hits like that still to this day, that's relevant now. Because a lot of rappers from back in the days that still be trying to do music, and they shit just don't be sounding good. You know what I'm saying?
No, they should
know.
not. They should stop.
I
Retire.
ain't gonna front. Your shit fire, son. So
Thank you.
Target is hiring.
what is it that motivates you to keep doing it? Is it the independence and being able to live off this from all these years? Is it? I know it's the love for it because I love it just
It's
as
number
much.
one is the love. Number two, rest in peace to my mom. This is my mom's. She stay pushing me and moving, man, and my son Jalen. So
And it probably comes second nature to you. It's probably come natural to you. This is your release.
that's it. That's it.
This
It's
is
like,
what makes you sane and not kill people every day.
That's it. That's it. So I just
You know?
stay in my lane. I stay inspired by keeping my ear to the street too, and staying in my lane. I ain't the dude to be out all the time. I don't go out. I'm a homie. I'm a home type of dude.
Amen.
You know, if I'm working, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? But even after the work is over, I'm out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And in this business, it's so hard to differentiate work from play.
Right.
Sometimes it's so hard.
It ain't hard for me.
It's so hard.
We did the show.
I'm gonna be honest.
We did the
it
show
was hard for
3
me in the
weeks
beginning.
ago. At we did the they had the New York City 5 borough tour.
Yeah.
For every borough,
Right.
The governor and all of them. So we did the shit in Forest Hill Stadium.
That was with my nigga Ramon Dukes.
Okay,
He
yeah.
runs Revolt.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think him and Ralph McDaniels was involved with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We was special guest with DJ
Uncle Ralph.
Hurricane.
Right, I love him.
And
Video
we
music.
rocked that joint, man. And I think Yo-Yo was there, Too Short was there,
that's what's
EPMD
up.
was there, Mike and Flush did their thing. And right after our performance, I was out.
Oh, okay.
Word, you know what I mean? I'm focused, man.
Yeah,
You know what I
see,
mean?
in the beginning, it was hard for me. It was very hard for me because I was used to going out with my friends and partying and having fun and.
Well, it's another thing too. This
But
day
then
and
when
age
you're
is different
out,
now.
when you're out, like World had to keep reminding me, like, we here to do this. That's it. Do what you gotta do. Let's go. Cause you gotta get up early tomorrow. You gotta do this tomorrow.
That's it.
So I'm like,
So I'm
yeah, I
just
know.
about
You're right.
grinding
You're right.
like a-
You're right.
right.
You're right.
So we
I'm like Joe Jackson out here.
For real, he really
With
is.
her, with the Hoffs.
He really
Anything
is
under the umbrella. Like, keep it business. Like, fuck that other
I
shit.
can't have any fun.
That's it. I've been independent my whole career.
You look like a
put
daughter
out my
that's getting in
first single
trouble.
in
I just wanna have
95.
fun
I had your
sometimes,
first
guys.
sticker.
Yeah.
Grindhouse.
Yeah, it was Grind Hard. Yeah.
Yes. Grindhouse
No, the first
TV.
one was that was Grind Hard, but then I had a sticker, Cuckoo the Bag of Bones.
Yup,
Yeah.
and I
Then
saw
I
that.
had
I was
the
like,
Grind
what?
Hard.
Right, and I,
I
had
was
the
like, what?
the Ill Distraction, the stickers, the Rough and Rugged stickers, like Wish Wish. See, we got motherfuckers that actually can validate and let niggas know what shit I be talking
And
about
I love
all
the
time.
fact
Like,
that we keep
I
bringing
know-
the veterans in here. We keep bringing the pioneers, the goats. I
Hard television.
love that. I love that.
Yeah, man.
saying, you know what I mean?
So that's what keep inspiring me to go, man. And I love the people, man. People always telling me, yo, man, Nick, you one of my best artists. And to me, I be saying, man, they tripping. But in my mind, I be saying, you know,
Nah,
maybe
you
I
dope.
am. You know what I'm saying?
I got it.
And I can rock with the best of them.
Nah,
I'm
you
trying to
dope, my
say,
nigga. Like,
I'm-
you
I
dope.
ain't- I ain't losing no flow. I ain't losing
No,
no nothing.
nah,
I ain't
Okay.
losing
you
no-
still got it.
Actually,
Okay.
you've gotten
Nah,
better.
you
You
still
have
got
gotten
it.
better
Yeah.
with age, with
Yeah, I
experience.
got better. I got
with,
better.
Yeah, with your
Wiser.
growth, you have gotten
Yeah,
better.
yeah, I
Yes,
got better.
yes. Because that's life experiences. You have more to talk about.
So,
You have more to talk about, more to
that
teach,
keeps
more
me
to
going,
learn.
man. It's just music is hip hop is my life.
Yo,
I'm
I
hip-hop.
love this shit.
So I love
Yes.
it. You know what I mean?
Yo,
so
you- and I could tell.
That keeps, so it keeps me going, man. You know
what I'm saying?
So when we did the record release party, shout out to Project Paula, man, for having us, man. That was a beautiful.
That was the name of the
beautiful
spot,
event.
Project Paula? Okay. So I know
Beautiful
the
spot.
tag Project Paula on the
Beautiful
shit, you know what
spot,
I'm saying?
man. And you know, I'm definitely gonna. Go
I know they
back
was
there.
happy that night. They made a lot of fucking
I'm
money.
gonna go
that
back
night.
there and I
Hip
wanna
hop
do-
gave them a lot of money
I want to
that
do a
night.
Nick the Exotic, a whole Nick the Exotic
Right.
set, like the best of Nick the Exotic.
Right,
Sponsored by the Stella Stuff
You know what?
Straight up.
You
There
know
we
what
go.
you know what you could do though?
She already
Yeah,
said it,
that's
so
a fact.
we're gonna
Sponsored.
put
It's
this
already
together.
etched in stone. You know what?
And I'm gonna do all my songs from the 90s until now.
Yes.
Every album. I'm gonna do like 4 or 5 songs off of every album I did from the 90s until now. But all solo joints with just me.
Well, I'm
S.TREET
down.
Media, what's up? What's up? You in on that?
And I've
I'm
never
in.
done
Whatever
that
you want,
before.
whatever you-
I've never
There you go.
done a.
Let
I've
me
never
know.
done a solo Nick the Exotic show.
Right.
Ever.
Well,
I've
you've got the
never.
music for it. You've
But
got.
I've never done it. Every show I've ever done, it was
You've
with
got
me
the
and my partner,
catalog
Large
for
Professor.
it. So you know.
So I think it's time for me to show
Yes, it
people
is.
what I can do by myself on that stage. Of course, Large is on some
If
songs,
y'all,
but just
if
me.
y'all
Yeah,
are
but
ready
the-
to
the
see
Large gonna be
Nick
there,
the
you know what I'm
Exotic show, DM me. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to hear.
Right at Project Paula. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's
Hey
a
yo,
beautiful
if y'all
spot.
want to see the latest show he did with another one of our guests in here, Dennis Kelman and DJ
No
Johnny
question.
Wishbone's in, just go to my
And Glaze
motherfucking
the
Instagram.
MC.
Glaze the MC. Glaze the MC too is another one. Like, yeah, that's
Family thing,
yo,
man.
that's a perfect like.
It was good, man.
It's always didn't that last show when I told you about the whole Aton noise thing.
Oh, yes,
And I was
yes,
like
yes,
having
yeah,
like
we
a
were talking
perfect
about it,
DJ
yes.
and hype man that could just catch every word. Yo, Wish, you remind me of that DJ. Yo, Dennis, it's a good thing to have a DJ like this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Corona.
Yeah, niggas know what you doing, how to do it, throw it on. Like it's official, man. Like word up. I'm happy to have all
This
of this.
is a beautiful.
This is a fucking
I love
legendary
this show.
episode
Yes,
right here,
it
y'all.
is,
But
yes.
thanks to everybody that came out to the
I love
record
it.
release party.
Yes, definitely.
On Lil Fame.
Yeah.
Tragedy Gaddafi,
Word.
Go Fatal, Pharaoh Monch.
Oh, Pharaoh.
Royal
My brother was
Flush.
mad because he wanted to be there for Pharaoh Monch, but yeah.
But he didn't perform.
I
though.
told him
He
to
just
go
showed
with.
it.
I told him to go meet you. I was like, go ahead, go ahead.
You could have linked up with me, Louis. You good?
Yeah.
You team.
Elder Sensei.
You team. Let's know
And
that.
the artifacts, you know.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people came down and showed a lot of love.
Yeah,
It was a great night. Craig G.
Craig G
You know
was
what I'm
there,
saying?
uh-huh.
So, Flush.
Yep.
Oh wow, I haven't heard
You know,
this in a while.
big.
And so that was really nice, man. I appreciated all the love.
Big
man.
look right there.
So I want to get into another one of your tracks.
No doubt.
And then we gonna get.
And then we gonna get into Heavy
You know what I'm saying?
Savvy because she here looking all good with
I'm feeling nice right now. That's why I'm
I'm telling you.
quiet as a bitch.
I ain't no motherfucking
I know myself. Yeah, that shit kicking in. It's kicking in.
Look,
Yo, Nick Exotic know how to get
Okay,
right.
that shit kicking in. I'm getting right. That's why I'm like, let me.
I'm getting fucked up. You know
I'm
what
like, let
saying?
me.
And I'm getting ready to go roll up. You know,
What
that's
up,
Okay,
Leonidas?
what I do.
okay.
you should be here, boo.
Oh shit, we gonna
get raw.
We gonna get raw.
All the way raw.
Yes. So we about to get into Nick the
It gotta be a
Exotic
new
song
joint. It
right
gotta be
now.
off the new album. It gotta be
Nah, we definitely got to do
Yeah,
something.
I chose
Gotta
mine,
be
so
Woo.
it's your turn
Gotta be
now.
Woo.
That's what you want.
you could,
You
yeah.
know what I'm
Woo.
saying? You want the Woo joint?
I want two. Can I get two?
Well, we gonna throw two on.
Okay, we can throw two
go
on.
back
Yeah,
to
go
back.
ahead.
I like Woo.
Okay.
I definitely like that because that shit make you want to dance, especially when you're drinking the Grey Goose.
Okay.
Oh, you know, and
Okay,
you know
but
we
that's
come
my
to- yo,
language.
And you know I
Okay,
have no rhythm at all, so let's go.
That's okay.
But regardless whether you got rhythm or not,
it's all right.
This shit make you dance.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm a.
That's what it make you
That's
dance.
how I really was.
It make you dance. This shit right here make you dance. Fat Joe had this joint, you know. You know what I mean?
You see me right? It was holding it
you
for a
ready?
while though.
Yeah, go ahead. Extra exotic.
Thank you. It was doing it for a while
Extra
though.
exotic, man.
Extra exotic,
you
large
go, baby. I
pro,
don't wanna
Woo,
mess it up.
who actually, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, bang blocks, just watch the spark. Home run, we knocked it out the park. Made for this, we don't aim to miss. Bullseye, nigga, yeah, shit get dangerous. Flip the style, see my head in the cloud. Know you're wondering how, motherfucker, just bow. Real winner, go get her, fur in the winter. Diamond shine so bright, don't need no light to hit 'em. Fly nigga, I be, smoke the best weed. Bitch, don't stress me, if you want to bet me. See, I'm at the next beat, and I don't play that. You at the catch beat, and I can't wait that. So I just lay back, just like a Mac do. Stack my bread up, get some new Jews. Follow the street rules, cause I'm a real one. Play my cards right and get the deal done.
1 in a million, brothers are still young, ready to rock, cutting up a cotillion, record for decades, leaving the set blaze. Shout to the man, homeboy Paul Lepe. Bottles of champagne get popped, this is real hip hop. Tell a whack dude, yo bro, chill kid, stop. We got it from here, like a bottle of beer on the wall. More and more people going on the floor, get they dance on. Keep a real solid stance on science of life, insane volumes at night. Take flight to an unknown mountainous height. That's right, so fuck a little bullshit slight. You're done. Never go against the top champion on the 1 and the 2 and the 3 or 4. It's extra exotic with the funk once more. And please, y'all, no tobacco blunts on tour. Yeah. Yo. It's a galaxy of its own, whole other zone. From the rest of the world, you see brothers on street blocks, chilling all times of the year. Southside, we outside, you probably hear. Up and down, God Brewer, I'm a Q, you a real wreck. OG, Nas real, I ride through her. Dozen times with puzzling designs. Since 89, I've been hustling the science of getting it. On the music tip, live spitting it. Stadium stage, or even if the vibe's intimate. Into it, just like the stick in a circle. Intellects, We the #1 work group, and all y'all members of the industry know them true blue brothers from the Q borough. Off the railroad, shout out my mans Prince and Pharaoh. About to hit the Ave and get some brand new apparel out.
Queens, corner filled with fiends. Niggas walk with that lean, that's how you know we from Queens. Bodegas, we lean, bout that bread, that cheese. Enough fights around the necks to put the city on freeze. Drive luxury cars, a hood is a star. Cheese Tim's on the feet, yeah, you know who we are. It's them Queens niggas, triple beam niggas. Flies motherfuckers that you ever seen niggas. Drive by with a blunt, hot with a bad chick. Hit the seafood joint right off the Van Wick. Then we hit a lick, it's the Queen shit. That's what we do. Get money, fuck bitches, and we eat too. #1 borough, top shotter, #1 thorough. What it do? We welcome
if
you
you flying
too.
to NY, you know you flew into the flyers. Borough, bro, where legends grow and standards are the highest. So welcome to the multi-county region of the town, on the county line of Brooklyn, right before Long Island Sound. It's the QUEE, and that's the slick, the slide, and wicked. We got projects and apartments and big houses, fences picket. If you listen closely, you can hear L. He rocked the bell. All that fire and smoke is hollis niggas raising hell. Brother Nas told ya niggas, hope you got yourself a gun, cause the mob is deep. If not, G-Rap be on the run from the land of the bland with some extra salt and pepper, standing on Fife Way, saying JMJ forever. Over by 40, I saw 50 and Nikki today. Showed them love, pushed and shoved, and made it to Addersley. We the kings from Queens, it's the greatest song you sing. No cap, nigga, watch Roger do his thing, cause I'm from
We back. And that was Nick the Exotic. Some
Yes.
classics right there.
That was the
Some,
borough.
like,
That was the borough of Queens. That was featuring Q-Tip. Shout out to Q-Tip, man. That was a banger.
Q-Tip, the
Large
goat
Pro
right
on
there.
that track, man. That was incredible. I just want to say thank y'all for having me on the show.
no, thank
I
you.
appreciate you guys.
It ain't over yet, yo. The cipher ain't done.
No.
But I'm just saying thank
Dude,
you for
he's not
having me,
going
man.
anywhere for you
I'm
guys
just
to
taking a
think
smoke
he's
break.
Yo, it's my pleasure to
And,
have you up
He's
here.
not going anywhere. He's kidnapped.
And you heard her. And,
Yo, it's my pleasure to have you here,
And
brother.
man,
You know what I'm saying?
pleasure's mine, man. Believe me, man.
I show love.
I'm happy to be
Queens.
here.
We,
You know
And
what I'm saying?
everybody who knows,
it ain't just spread love. It's the Brooklyn way.
Yeah.
Queens, we show
Yeah,
love, dog.
yeah.
and
I'm happy to
everybody
be
who
here.
knows our
what I'm
show,
saying?
Stella Steph show, you know that everybody who comes here sits at this table in front of us.
Yeah.
You are the part of the
Now
team.
a Stella Star.
Star.
You are now a Stella Star.
part of
I'm
Stella
here.
You will
Stars.
be. They already talked about doing a
So,
record. Yo,
yeah.
if you didn't notice, my guy, that's a lot of artists that came through our show that did records together,
They now
got
work
videos, got
together.
mad
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
going on together.
Yeah.
So you being here, or everybody being here, eventually it's gonna be some songs
It's
done,
gonna be
videos
crazy.
shot,
Yeah,
shows,
listen, man.
everything.
Yo,
what
you
we
ready
do.
to fuck up the streets?
I just
It's
wanna-
like a whole family type
Yeah,
shit.
I
you
just
know
want
what I'm
to. I
saying?
just want to. Just want to shout out everybody, man.
We
And,
out. We out.
Thank everybody
Big
that's.
T's one.
We got the
Well, you
album
should
out
set up a
right
whole
now.
show out there.
Extra Exotic right now. And we got the vinyl, we got the CDs, and we got the
Yes.
limited edition cassette. Actually, let me see. We got the limited.
Oh,
Look at
holy
this.
shit.
We got
Show
the
that.
cassette.
Oh my God.
Let me show
Look
you.
at that
Cassette.
shit.
You see the cassette? Limited edition,
And it's in gold. And it's in
metallic.
gold. And it's in gold.
Look at this shit. Hold up.
I
Put
wanna
it right
show
here
my
on my
live
live.
this
Look at this
shit.
shit.
$14.99.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Look
my
at that
God.
shit.
Y'all,
Then we
listen.
got the CD. Then we got the CD.
Got the cassette tape.
Hold on. Got the
Got the
cassette
CD.
with the
You know
exotic.
what I
Wow.
mean? Extra Exotic
tape
album,
in
man.
gold,
You know what I
okay?
mean? So make
In
sure y'all check
gold.
that out, man.
Check that out.
Produced
Check
by
that
Large
shit out.
Professor. Produced by
Large
Bumpy
Professor.
Knuckles. Produced by Alchemist. Shout out to Alchemist. I appreciate
And you
the
got
love.
Q-Tip on the project. You got Innocent
Q-Tip,
Flow.
Innocent Flow, Pharaoh Monch,
Pharaoh Monch.
Roy Watts, DJ Boogie Blind, DJ Precision,
Hey.
It's the fucking
you know,
Steph show.
mastered by Jake Palumbo, mixed
Yo.
by the EQ. Thank
Album is
everybody.
fucking
Album
fire.
covered by Hip Hop Junkie.
Are those the copies to the Stella Steph show? And so did you bring those in your pocket to give
Oh,
that to
did
us?
you-
or
did you
whatever?
bring
You trying to put me on the spot,
No,
but I'm a
like-
Queens nigga, and no, I didn't beg it for that. See,
like, oh, shit,
see,
he called me a
well, that's
person.
different. You know, he fucked that. He trying to fuck that up right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
But but we got the.
I got a CD player
before
in
I
the
go
car.
because we got a lot of guests. We got a lot of guests on. I just want to say before I go, to get the limited edition cassette, you go to Red Line Music Distribution.
Okay.
Red Line
You
Music
get the
Distribution.
CD, you get the cassette, and we also have the autographed vinyls that's autographed by me and Lost Professor myself.
Get
So
that.
Wow.
make sure y'all get that now.
Get that.
It's out now
Get
everywhere.
that.
Extra Exotic. Go support that.
That's a fact. Hand clap to that, yo. You already know.
Yo,
But
yo,
we just gonna do some musical chairs right now. You know what I'm saying? You coming back for the cipher later. We gonna talk to Javi Savvy and Dennis Kelman, and we gonna do it like that. You know what I'm
I want
saying?
Dennis coming up here. Come on.
Yeah, get in that spot.
Get over here.
Get in that spot. But let's say something about actually Biggie Elliott. You know
Biggie Elliott over
Biggie
here.
Elliott is
AKA
your new
Happy
name.
Yo, I
Savvy.
cannot.
what I'm saying?
Happy
Hold
Savvy.
up, we got
up in
Javi
the
Savvy in the
building.
fucking building.
Yeah.
Elliott.
We out here,
Kelman
we out
just sat
here.
down.
Hashtag
here.
QGTM.
QGTM. Queens get the
Queens
fucking
get the money.
Oh, shit.
We real heavy on the Queens over
Oh,
here.
shit.
I don't know.
Y'all see my shirt?
It's almost hard for me not to fuck with
Hold
you
up.
if you
Y'all
ain't for
see?
Queens.
Y'all
Yo,
see
can
my?
I curse on you?
Hold up. Yes,
Oh,
you can
of
do
course,
what the fuck
fuck
you want,
on
my nigga.
motherfucking day.
It's hard for me to fuck with you if you ain't for
Hell
Queens.
yeah. Yo, Javi Savvy, where you from?
I'm from East New York.
Oh, she from Brooklyn.
We out here, baby.
BQE.
We out here.
Love it here.
You know what I'm
Let me just
saying?
out
tell
here.
that I'm from Yonkers. and
Actually,
just-
from Southside Queens, you ain't even gotta go on a BQE.
Hey, guys,
You
can
just
we get
take
some
Atlantic
quiet back
straight
there?
down.
Look, they over there networking and shit.
You just take Atlantic straight
That's
down.
what, yo, Stella, that's what they do in your show. They network out this bitch.
Sorry, I just can't hear myself think.
You ain't thinking, you just talking right now though. So
Let me
Javi,
stop
like
fucking
let's
with them. Yes,
give us a little
Javi.
backstory on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You here, you looking all plumpy-licious.
Yes.
I'm over here feeling nice.
With
That's
your
why I'm
drip
so
out. Yo, that's what we
quiet.
do here.
That's what
We
we
get
do
you
here,
nice and
like-
saucy.
Yeah, I
We get
see.
you nice and drunk so you can tell us all your secrets. Go ahead.
Well, I'm from East New York.
Mm-hmm.
Music has been a part of my life all my life. My mom, she used to sing. My mother was a dance teacher.
Amen to that.
Like my mom, she definitely was music. Growing up, we had instruments in my house. I had a drum set. I played the drums. I played the bass guitar. I know how to sing. I started before rapping. I started writing poetry first.
Okay.
Life got real after she passed away. So when I was locked up, poetry turned into rapping.
Okay.
And that's where the rapping came from. And I was known as Havica.
Oh,
And
so that's where the Javi.
That's where the Javi Savvy come from, because it's like basically like my first handle in music was Havica. Because every time I come,
I like that name though. Javi.
Yeah, because when I used to battle rap, go on DTF radio, shout out to Boogie Biz. I used to shout out to Boogie
DTF
Biz,
radio,
Boogie
like-
motherfucking Biz behind the mass radio. I went up there every time I touched the mic, it's Havoc. So that's why I was known as Havica.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to fuck it
Like
up.
Havoc from All Deep.
Period, but
Okay,
Havica,
okay,
the
okay.
female version.
Havica, I got
Because
it.
when I,
But now
you know what
Biggie-
Havoc
now you
means,
Biggie Elliott.
causing destruction.
Right.
So I'm the female, version of destruction.
I can't stop looking at your drip glasses.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I said.
Thank you, because
Drip
everything's
woman.
drippy, like you know.
Me too. I was about to say
I
something.
had
Yo,
to,
I
like,
can't
gotta get
stop
all the way
looking
into
at,
it.
like, since I
Not
first
only
seen
is
you.
it drippy, but it's
Okay.
the diamonds, like.
Louis over there.
That's
saucy.
heavy. That's heavy, baby. That's heavy. I can't help it.
Listen, Louis, let me tell you something.
I love
if you fall asleep on that
diamonds.
train today, you gonna see.
Salute-
I love
salute Louis.
bedazzles,
You know what I'm saying?
diamonds.
Down with the squad, makes you happy, go pick up whatever. Whatever. Shout out Louis. You know what I'm saying?
Assistant Louis,
Facts.
Assistant
We love
Louis,
you, Louis.
photographer Louis.
Word up,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Yo, but Javi Savvy, like I was looking at some of your performances and shit, and I seen, you know what I mean, you wherever you go, clubs, lounges, whatever it is, and you pick that
Right.
mic up and you spit them bars. Like, so basically, what inspired you to be a rapper, like to really go hard? Because you said you was a battle rapper as well. So
Yeah.
what made you, since you was a singer as well, what made you want to really just spit and go at niggas? Because you gotta have heart to really battle niggas.
Because the stuff that I've been through, it's too much cap rap,
Okay.
and it's not enough.
And when you say
Real
cap rap, what do you mean
cap-
by
cap
that?
rap.
Cap rap.
Cap
Oh, I
rap.
thought you said cap.
Like that
No,
legacy,
no,
like
cap
that legacy
rap.
cap
You know
got
how people
on,
be
shameless
like,
plug?
I got it from the mud, but they really never been through a struggle in their life. Like, no, I really make
leaking.
music as far as like what I go through, what I live. Like that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like I can't be nothing else other than what I've been through. I've been through a lot of pain.
Right.
And that's the only
Name
way.
some of that pain. Like what's on the scale of 1 to 10? What's the worst pain you've been through?
Death.
Losing my mom.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
my Lord, yeah. My
my pops
condolences.
died when I was locked up.
Oh,
and
my
that's
Lord.
why that single Different really came from me like in a like really like
And I
instead
heard
of
that earlier today. I would like to hear that soon because I heard that earlier today, and that really I think that a lot of people.
That's the joint where you be like, it hit different.
People,
yeah, when you lose a brother, shit hit different.
Yo,
Yeah.
That's my hit. That's my hit, man.
We playing that in a
That's
second.
that's a
I
hit.
think a lot
That's
of
a hit.
people could understand that record. A lot of
It's not a
people
lot of females
could,
that know how
yeah.
to rap, sing, like that's and like we could hear about ass and pussy all day long, but it's real shit that's going on out here.
Yeah, it
and
is.
there's not a lot of artists that's covering that.
Nope.
So that's my thing. I come from the struggle. Like I'm like another female.
Everybody's afraid to talk
about struggle.
lately. Like everybody wants to be the glitz and the glamour, the money. Everybody wants to pretend.
But you're not
like
talking
they
about
were
the
born
days
to-
when you were sleeping
Yeah.
on somebody's couch, when you were sleeping on somebody's floor, when you were somewhere and you know you wasn't wanted
Exactly.
there. Like y'all don't talk
But
about
you
that.
had no choice. But you had to stay
Had no
there.
choice.
So you had to stay there and do what you had to do.
That's a fact, and that's
Okay?
why I am
I've
where
been
I
there
am
before.
today.
Oh, trust me, I've
and
been
right,
there
and I've
before.
been there, and I have no
So-
shame in my past. It's like at the end of the day, if you want to
You
carry,
shouldn't.
like I don't care if people want to talk about what I used to do or where I
that's
used
what
to be, because the key word is
Used
use.
to. Where
Use.
am I right now?
Yeah,
Like,
right. Doing better than them. The same people that got to talk about my
And they're
past.
still at the same
The best
place.
Still at the
revenge
same
is
level.
success.
Still at the same level, which is why it's like I don't even let that shit even get to me no more. Like I got people trying to stop me, and it's just not gonna happen. The more you try to stop me, the
more
harder
it
I'm gonna
gives
go.
you, yeah.
Truth be told, so keep it up. I love that
Top
shit.
Unconditional. Be out soon, Amazon. Thank you.
That
Cause
part.
you telling all your
That
stories. You telling all your stories and
Yeah,
shit.
like-
Yo, DK, you got any testosterone to speak on this estrogen that's speaking right now?
nah, you gotta let her live right
It's
now.
like men go through the same thing.
Yes, we
with,
do.
With God, okay, this is a perfect example because a lot of people after last week DM me and they agreed. Well, we were
What?
saying last week, and Math agreed to last
Watermelon
week.
chaser.
There's a lot of people that will sit there and okay, you come out with the song, you post it on social media, you put it on YouTube, you put it on whatever platforms that you put, iTunes, Spotify, whatever. All right, you're marketing yourself heavy. You're doing what you got to do to get your music out there.
To a hater
You'll
that's
have
showing
dudes-
off.
and you'll have dudes come up to you in the street like, yo, my nigga, yo, that album, that last song you had, that shit was so fire. Oh my God, I'm gonna cop that shit. I copped that shit. I heard it. Never liked your song.
Right.
Never shared it. Never even subscribed to your YouTube page.
Right.
Never did anything. So how are they supporting you? How are they helping you grow? How are they fucking with you if they ain't really fucking with you?
Right.
Because you got but you got to have a third eye to see that shit.
So how do you deal with shit like that? How do you overcome?
Flex.
you either don't.
I say you don't. You know, I come from a perspective where
Queens, my nigga. Niggas don't-
before hip hop and before rap, before rapping and all this shit, you gotta be a fan to really support another rapper. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a fan, and I think that's what it gets deeper than that, but
Yeah.
that's what the game's missing right now. Nobody want to be a fan no more. Everybody want to be a star.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I remember years ago, I got a quick story years ago.
Thank you.
Tell you how OG I am. I was watching Tigger in the basement.
In the basement.
He's back. I heard he's back though, right?
Yeah,
He
I
is. He is. And I can't wait.
I was talking about this yesterday. Shout out Big Veg.
And this went
Rap
everything.
City. Rap City.
This when everything came to a head for me. I was like, Tigger was damn near outshining
The artist.
the artist that was coming up to the show.
Yeah, he was freestyling fire.
So not only with freestyle, like one time I seen Ghostface come up to Tigger in the basement,
That was the one that posted last week.
and I was saying to myself, this nigga Tigger got more jewelry on than Ghostface Killer. You know what I'm saying? So even back then, it was sort of switching out where nobody wants to be the fan no more. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That
So,
part.
Yo, man, before this rap shit, man, I give it up to anyone who got skills or who raps. you know what I'm saying, got some talent, or even bigger than that, who starting a business,
right? That
and they doing something, you know what I'm saying, doing something positive.
Shine to other artists, coming up,
right. It's crazy.
Shout out to Stella, Steph Show, Groundhog TV.
Yeah. Other people, they'll
S.STREET Media.
They'll give a big up, or they'll like somebody who's on who don't really need the support
and don't know them.
Yo,
don't give a fuck about this shit.
Let's not even talk about your own people.
That they know.
Let's not even talk about your own people.
I go through it now.
Support comes from strangers.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm
really
done
do.
going to my own people.
I don't go to my people anymore.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
it would have to pop off, then I figure they'll come along.
I like that.
Well,
They be like, "Oh, I don't see you as an
know?
artist. I see you as my family member, or I see you as my sister, or I see you as my." Okay,
about
so
to
when I
see me
see
as
those,
what the fuck I'm doing?
when I see them big checks, I hope you still see that same.
No,
see that
that's when
same.
they gonna see that you
Because you
owe
ain't
them
gonna see a
something.
dime.
That's when they gonna feel entitled.
you ain't gonna see a dime.
You said you ain't gonna see a
You owe
dime.
them $5, $10.
Yeah,
$25,
nah, right, and it ain't gonna
which will
happen.
equal to $10,000 because you got it.
Right.
Okay. So
Nope.
listen, that's
Yo, my
why
cup
I
dripping.
don't. I'm
Need another
sorry,
cup, my G.
they didn't have no cups at the gas station world.
Yo, I think the comeback
have you
for
in
that
cup anymore.
is just be comfortable with what you doing. Like, you can't worry about what everybody else is doing. Like this last year, I put myself in a box. You know what I'm saying? I try not to worry about too much about what everybody else is
It's
doing.
hard to do it, but I understand what you're saying.
I like
know
how
what I'm
you
saying?
promote yourself though. You promote yourself like the too old to be rapping.
Yeah.
Well,
monikers and stuff like that, because like people think like that. Like, oh, if you over 40, you still trying to rap, whatever. But it's niggas like you, like Meek the Exotic, like me, like it's certain
You guys
motherfuckers that's
give
making
inspiration to
fire
other
hit
people to
records,
rap.
and it only take one record.
Right.
It only take one.
Ain't no
one
age.
record
Just
can
either you
take
got
off.
the fire or you just don't got
them
the
rock star
fire.
niggas be 80 on the drums.
Right. And
so why I gotta stop rapping?
These people
'cause
that
I'm
made it is
over 40?
really
Like,
a lot of them. Majority of them is trash, man.
Yeah, for real.
I don't care. I'm gonna
All
tell
you
the
need
truth.
these days, okay, these are the, let me get,
A
listen,
nice
I-
promotion
I have
behind
a
you, you
whole-
could be trash.
I
yo.
have a whole system, okay? This is what you need. If you're a female, you need titties, ass,
Right.
flat stomach.
that's why you getting your ass done.
Flat stomach.
nice BBL.
Get my ass done so I can fit my jeans, okay?
Right.
Okay.
But
And
those
so
are the
I can
high.
take sexy
Those are the high.
pictures.
Those are the gatekeepers, though.
So,
Don't worry about the gatekeepers. You know what?
no, but I'm talking about selling records.
Yeah,
selling
but-
records
yeah,
for
but-
females.
but
That's-
the reason
that's
why
the-
those-
That's what they.
The reason
That's
why
what they
those-
think. As far as you got to show titties and coochie and butt.
Talent is actually the last thing on the list.
Right. It's all
When it
about
comes to-
popularity.
Yeah, but we're guilty of it too. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? When we go to, niggas on the gram, they want to see tits and ass.
Yeah.
If you know,
I could post a sexy picture. That picture will get 300 likes.
Right.
Let me post my show, an artist that came on my show. Let me post something positive, a certificate I got, a house I bought, a business that
they're not gonna talk about
12
that.
Let me
likes.
post
Right.
that and it'll get like
12.
6, 7 likes, not one repost.
But Stella, can I say something about that? Right? Like, why would people be worrying about how many likes you get for certain posts if you not worrying about the likes really? Because
and that's what. Well, Deram, you
we're
just
so addicted to social media that we want the likes. We notice that for some raunchy shit we get mad likes, and for some real positive,
But
real
notice I
accomplishment
stopped.
shit we
But
not
notice
getting likes.
last
But
year-
why do we even care?
But
Because we
notice-
still getting the checks, we still getting the money, we still taking care of our family, we still being there
Yes.
for our children. We still setting up business deals that's taking us to the next level. Why do we really care about if people ain't liking the positive shit as to the negative shit? You know what I'm saying?
Because as
mean-
human beings,
Yeah.
we want to be loved.
You want to be loved, you want to be liked, you want to be
That's
accepted.
what it is.
You
And I
wanna be
understand that.
accepted.
Social media knows that. The heads or the higher ups, they know that we as human beings, we want acceptance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even that whole blue check shit, if you want to go deep, that's separatism. That separates the higher ups
Yeah.
Right.
from
Man.
the I don't want
And
to say
now
the
blue
regular
check
people,
could be-
but that's how they
I
see
mean,
it
you
as.
see
know what I'm
this
saying?
whole you heard what happened with this whole Karen Seville shit a couple of weeks ago. You heard
Karen
about
Civil?
this?
No, tell me. I don't know.
She's a fraud, whatever her name is.
She was big at one point.
Okay, she was big
one
at
of the
one point
biggest-
because she was at Nipsey Hussle's funeral giving a speech and the
Nah,
whole
she was
time.
bigger before that.
And then she fucking stole from his family. Okay, she went out there promising people record deals and clothing lines and this and that, and she gave them nothing. All she did was she collected money from them, and these people helped her fucking
Be who
bring
she
other
is.
people under.
Right.
For Nikki, for this person, for that person. All right, she just made money off of them, and these people are still sitting there with their hands out. Joyner Lucas almost didn't make it because of her, because she had his account deleted on Instagram.
Wow.
It's the game. It's the new way.
So yo, with that being said, I want to go into a Javi Savvy record.
Yeah, because Hit Different, I believe that this is like this is what we're talking about right now. So
Javi Savvy, like, I ain't gonna front. I looked at your page, I seen you performing it, and I was listening to the words, and I was like, yo, damn, she been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I want to play the song. I might play it twice, just the fact that I know my mom's. You were saying remind me of me going through shit with my mother. Because I came up in the struggle in welfare hotels and shelters and stuff like that. Right. And my mom, she was going through all of that as a young mother, and she was getting involved with all of the community center events and things of that sort. And that got her to be a fucking a social worker, where she got us out of that place and got us a first apartment in the projects, out of the shelters and the welfare hotels. Amen. So when you said that shit, I grew up as a single mother. You know what I'm saying? Me being a parent to a single mother, and knowing that we went through all of that struggle, and my mom strive hard to get us out that situation. So I understand what you were saying.
Shit
so
hit different.
Yeah, so I know when you said hit different and you were saying certain things, I was like, I relate to that shit.
It really does.
You know what I mean?
Hit
So
different,
I'm happy to still be here and shit like that. But we're gonna go on the Javi Savvy record different, which hits home with everybody. We got Javi Savvy in the building, Dennis Kelman, Johnny Wishbone. This is the Stella Steph show on S.STREET Media, Groundhog TV. This is your boy Red.
Episode 4.
Let's go. You know what I mean?
Javi Savvy. Everybody got a struggle. Some people just hide it better than others.
Othello on the beat.
When you lose a mother, shit hit different. When you lose a brother, shit hit different. When you lose your pop, shit hit different. Found out your best friend was a op, shit hit different. If you smoke but you can't cop it, shit hit different. Got no money in your pocket, shit hit different. If you have no place to live, shit hit different. In the shelter with your kids, shit hit different. It's easy to rap about sex, but don't get it wrong. It's a lot of bigger shit out here that's going on. I'm not one of them gimmicks that just rap for the lifestyle. Put my dreams on pause when I was having my first child. Sleeping in the band, those will humble you different. This for the ones who had to struggle for their kids to have Christmas. This for the ones behind bars for years and still ain't get sentenced. For the single mothers that get up and handle their business. Yo, this is that real you can relate to. Growing up on Arthur, sometimes we ain't had no cable. But one thing about mama, always had food on the table. It's not an easy process when you grind it to be stable. When she passed away, I was broken into pieces. The same friends that I had, one by one just started leaving. I was told I'm too fat to rap and that I wouldn't make it. As long as I'm alive, I know I'll be one of the greatest. Fuck what you heard. Cause when you lose a mother, shit hit different. When you lose a brother, shit hit different. When you lose your pop, shit hit different. Found out your best friend was an op, shit hit different. If you smoke but you can't cop it, shit hit different. Got no money in your pocket, shit hit different. If you have no place to live, shit hit different. In the shelter with them kids, shit hit different. The more that they hate, the more that I laugh. While they watching my page, I'm just feeling my bag. Only fuck with my siblings, cause we all that we had. If you had to walk in my Timbs, I bet you give them back. I hope you feel the passion that I put in every verse. And know that you can turn your situation in reverse. Make sure you get your back right, keep it focused and consistent. When niggas wanna party, it's okay to go get missing. Don't get mad when they fall, sometimes it's meant for a lesson. The way I have with my words is evident I was destined. When you pay your own bills, it ain't no need to be stressing. Fuck that negative energy, we don't need to be texting. I'm ready for the fat comments, heard it all my life. They know to keep it cute and use them hands the only tight. It's only up from now when I ain't talking about a flight. And shout out to my real ones, know that it's gonna be alright. It's word of life. Cause when you lose a mother, shit hit different. When you lose a brother, shit hit different. When you lose your pop, shit hit different. Found out your best friend was an op, shit hit different. If you smoke what you can't cop it, shit hit different. You got no money in your pocket, shit hit different. If you have no place to live, shit hit different. In the shelter with the kids, shit hit different. Yeah, it hit different. When you locked up and your family barely visit. When you found out that your Cody was a whole snitch. And your crib and even fucking with your old bitch. commissary comes, sometimes I can't get on the line. Shit hit different when I hear names from male except for mine. Every day is like the winter and the coldest. Eventually you stop giving a fuck and start feeling hopeless. Every time I go to court, the judge be spacing out the dates. Hands cupped behind my back and all these people in my face. Most of my family dead, so nobody around can help my case. My lawyer Steph don't give a fuck, she was appointed by the state. Even though I lost my faith, I kept a little. When you look out your window and see the street, that's when it hits you. Everyone faking while you in here acting like they miss you. When I get home, this rapping shit is all I'ma commit to. That's word to life. Cause when you lose a mother, shit hit different. When you lose a brother, shit hit different. When you lose your pop, shit hit different. Found out your best friend was a op, that shit is different. If you smoke but you can't cop it, shit hit different. You got no money in your pocket, shit hit different. If you had no place to live, shit hit different. Man, bottom line, everything different when it's real.
See what I'm saying? Real hip hop.
Bars.
Yo,
Real hip hop.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Real production, real
Like,
engineering. That's
Real
what I'm
master.
talking
Look,
about.
I got that shit mastered.
This is what I'm talking about. Don't expect to go anywhere when your song's not mastered, your song's not engineered properly, it's not produced properly.
Shout out to D fucking Blaze, my guy. Brick House Studios.
Oh, I've heard of Brick House.
Yeah, legendary.
I've heard of Brick
My
House.
guys.
Okay.
D Blaze, that's my engineer right there.
Okay, so what made you even want to do this?
This is my love. Like I have, like I know nothing else. Like even as a kid, I started at writing music. Like I didn't know I was that good until I presented something to my mother that I heard in my head, and she was like, "Where did you get this from?" It's like I didn't copy it from nobody. I made it up. Like I used to write gospel songs. Like I used to write. Like I've been through a lot of things in my life, and one thing I always had a way with. I'm an Aquarius. When it come to words,
that's a fish sign.
When it come to motherfucking words, that's the air sign, baby. Yeah, like when it comes to words, I know how to play with words. Like I know how to get my point across. So it's like when it comes to communication and things of that nature, like it's just me. Like I can't do nothing. Like it just, like the way he explained. Where's he at? He left.
He went outside.
But like the way, like what Nick said, like it's just something that flows through you. Like you just can't explain. I just can't explain.
Like you can't help.
Since I was a
yourself,
child, since I was a child, like writing music. Like my mom, rest in peace to her. Like she was really the person that made me feel like I can do anything. Like. And I can make it big. Like she the one. Like she's the influence. Like
yeah, mama love you like the biggest supporter.
You're one of the lucky ones.
And shit,
You're one of the lucky ones.
Rest in peace to her. Yes. Like I know she's still with me, and it's like my baby.
But you know what? You know what? As much as it makes you sad that she's passed,
it hurts me.
Always remember that because of those words, because of that inspiration that she gave you, that's what made you find your passion. That's what gave you the heart that you have right now.
You would never guess. I'm in school right now, college, to be a fucking chef. To be a chef. Mind you, that is not what I wanted to do. But check this out. Ever since I got back in the studio, I realized that is not what the fuck I need to be doing as far as trying to be a chef. I did not go back.
When you like we was just talking about how Neek was doing it for so many years independently. The fact that you can rap so good, right, and market yourself. When you do events, if you had a team that was catering the food and you was making all of the money off of it, you know how much fucking money you could make?
You know how much money?
Not alone for merch. You could, shout out to my nigga Nas' son, because he make like big girl merch. For big girls, like, but if you did your own merch or you've linked up with a nigga that did big girl merch and you did the food and you performed and then you had niggas like us, Hard, S.STREET Media, Stella, Steph Show.
Listen, we're gonna talk about that after the show. We gonna because like I got a lot of stuff to me like that. A lot of people don't know, baby. I'm not your average.
You spitting them bars right there. I was like,
I'm not a rapper. I am an artist. I'm an artist. I can rap. Or I could sing. I could do some poetry.
Put yourself in a box.
I don't put myself in a box. You can't put me in a box. I can play instruments. I can fuck up a bass guitar. I can fuck up them drums. Like it's a lot to me. Like I started playing the keyboard first. A lot of people don't know. Like it's a lot to me. Like I really love music. I do this shit for not even the culture, just for the love of music. Like,
and that's the way it's supposed to be. That's how I feel like,
because the culture is fucked up.
Differentiate
we all know that
an artist from somebody who just wants to be like the rest.
Word.
You know, Because
That's what I call cap rap. Cap rap.
There's people who
Cap
want to do
rap.
this
Cap rap.
so
It's
they
cap.
can have
See, niggas
followers or they
niggas
can be
capping and
famous.
they don't
cap.
have a cap on.
It's cap.
And I don't cap, but I always wear my cap.
What struggle you had to go? What struggle you had to go to if
around
Mama
the
Dukes was there? Like what struggle?
Like people who make records about selling drugs and going to jail.
They never flip nothing a day
I'm
in their
gonna keep it
life.
100
Never
though.
even
Like one time I got into
seen
an
a
argument.
That's what I don't
Stella.
respect. I'm one of those artists that live by when I rap. Like that's why I say I don't support cap rap. Like we need more lyrical content. Like everybody feel like we gotta have everything watered down. I'm like, I'm not gonna water down shit to please anybody. I'm a happy motherfucker.
This is why I'm particular about who I ask. See, look, I ask people to come on my show.
Nobody want to water down.
I don't.
Like
There's people who
Like, I'm a fucking baby father and
offered to pay me the fee to come on here, and
trash.
Well, the
Straight
artist
trash.
that
I have
hires to come
respect
up
for
here,
myself, and
I don't
have
even charge
integrity,
them.
I would be you. I would
I'm
be the
not-
same way. Like you,
I fuck
like
with niggas,
like some people. I had to
It's not
learn
always
too.
about
When
the
I
money.
first started music, I used to say yes so fast for a feature.
No,
And it's
don't
like
do it.
no. I had to realize
Stay
like
in your ground.
the person around, like the person that was around me at the time, like I couldn't fuck with her that much, but she was right as far as like, yo, know your worth. You can't just be saying yes to just anybody. You know what I'm saying? As far as a feature, and I learned like nah, like there's a lot of strength and a lot of power behind this pen.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't know, but it's like nah, like I could really tweak some shit.
Well, I want to go into another one of her songs. Let's go into another one of her songs.
This one is
Actually,
Anthem.
Hold up, you sent me
This
that?
is for the bitches
she
that
did. Yes, she did.
It's called Anthem. This is for the bitches
No, I
that
just got the Big Savvy joint.
it's two. It's probably says
This one.
Yep. Okay.
this
And
is for the
then-
bitches that do what they gotta do and still get a little ratchet sometimes shaking that ass.
Yes.
Let me see if I got that. Look, it's saying Safari can't open that. You got it on YouTube?
No, not yet.
Oh man.
Hey, cuz. Let me see.
You got it anywhere else?
I didn't put it up yet. That's the crazy
Yeah,
part.
it's not
Because I wanted to
downloaded.
put it up when I got a video, like when I got my video done.
Yeah.
So what should I do? Should I send it to?
You can send it to me right now, and then we gonna go.
What's your thing?
Round Television 74.
At gmail.com, bitches.
Yeah,
so send
Grindhard
your music
Television.
in. Grindhard Television 74
What
at
I got with you, I just got
gmail.com.
the IMG, the
You said grind
picture.
hard.
Television.
Television 74 at Gmail. I want to get in. I want to get in the dentist.
So y'all spell television out
Yes,
all the
spell
way?
television
You know how to
out.
spell
Yes,
television?
television at
You can't have no drippy
74.
glasses.
No,
You
I
can't
was just
spell
making
television.
sure. Like, no, I was making sure. I was like, do y'all spell it out the whole way?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, he's funny.
So while Heavy Savvy's
shit.
doing that, we're gonna get into Dennis.
So you said
Kelman
Grindhard
over
Television
here.
at Gmail?
Yes.
Round Television 74.
Sorry, Dennis.
At Gmail.
Nah. It's all love.
It ain't love.
It's hip hop. It's hip hop.
It's not.
Yes.
We got.
It's
I'm
hip-hop.
looking at the time. Don't worry. I'm paying attention to the time, baby.
So Dennis Kelman,
Yeah.
what made you do this thing called hip hop?
You a veteran from East Elmhurst, nigga. That's just a
Shit.
regular.
Man, I'm from the golden era.
Okay.
I'm old school.
When I moved to Brooklyn,
For the millennials.
Yeah,
when I
I'm a-
moved to Brooklyn to Queens,
For the
I moved
millennials.
to East Elmhurst.
But
So I already know why you.
So hold on a
Right.
second.
I know.
So for the millennials out in Chappaqua, what does that mean?
Man, Bryant High School listening
Oh,
to
you into Bryant?
fucking KRS-One against
Okay.
the Juice Crew.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I could take it back a little further than that. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm originally from the Bronx.
So am I.
You know what I'm saying?
Soundview, Watson Avenue.
I moved to Queens. Yeah,
Yes.
I moved to Queens in the
Check it.
in the late '80s.
Okay.
But you know, b-boying, breakdancing.
You
You know, I used to breakdance.
Get the fuck
You
outta
know what I'm
here.
saying? I ain't gonna put myself on blast. and
Yo,
tell niggas
catch
how
up
I- but-
breakdancing
Yo,
competition.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I come from that era.
All
It
right,
was
see,
different.
See, now
back
you talking
then.
my language, bro.
You know what
Because
I'm
listen,
saying? It was
when I
different
moved,
back
when I
then.
moved to Corona, East Elmhurst, me and my boy Young was the dancers for
Young
Lady
Kid?
of Rage. No, Young Justice, brother, Father Justice.
okay, yeah.
From the Bomb Building, 96th Street.
Gotcha.
You heard of us,
Right.
so Young was my dance partner, and we did routines for Lady of Rage because the guard Shakim, Shala brother, was managing Lady of Rage when she
Math
came
back
from
there.
Virginia to Queens.
Right.
Before she went to LA and did rough and stuff with my Afro Puffs. Me and Young was dancing for her. And G-Rap lived down the block on 30th Avenue.
Okay.
Polo was from Corona that came down to the Bomb building because Hassan Sonny, who now you got on your motherfucking bio, is from the Bomb building.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know that's my
so
man.
you know I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But I moved to Queens in the late 80s.
Yeah.
And
Which is still
imagine
like
moving
lifetimes
from
before
an
so-
element where it's all hip hop in the streets. People break dancing on cardboard boxes. and then
I'm sorry, I just hear Neek in the background.
Neek in the back laughing.
I just hear Neek in the background, and I'm like,
and then moving to
excuse me?
moving to East Elmhurst, Queens,
Yeah.
and walking into a jam at 127 Park, and you got people like Salt and Pepper popping off,
Yes.
Kid and Play, Herbie Love Bug,
Herbie
Kwame.
Love Bug.
So I jumped from one element, seeing like the KRS Ones and all the hip hop b-boy niggas, and then jumping into this element where dudes is wearing polka dot shirts and doing kick steps and shit
But
like
this
that.
was before Biggie dissed it. This
Right.
was before Biggie dissed it.
Yeah, of course. That era is way, before
why do you
Biggie.
think Biggie dissed it?
You know what I'm
'Cause he
saying?
heard that shit before. Because
so if
he
you
heard it before.
So if you're gonna talk about what inspired me, what really, really inspired me, we gotta go. There ain't enough time on this show to talk about dudes that inspired me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So what do you call your sound right now? What
dope.
sound do you gravitate
You call
towards?
it dope. I got that's an easy.
What do you
that's an easy
gravitate
question.
towards? Call that shit what do you dope. Gravitate
The fuck?
towards?
Let me answer. I got you.
You're
Let me
a
answer.
Fabio Foreign?
Let me
or
answer.
you're-
Let me answer.
Or you're a Gucci man?
Nah.
No, none of that.
Elevate the boom bap.
Okay.
See, I think I was rhyming way before this.
Okay.
Way before this. You know what I'm saying? Like I could go back and say, yo, I had a deal on Job Records, demo deal on Def Jam.
Okay.
That's
you know what
back
I'm
when
saying?
niggas was doing demos
I got a little history, but I lost my passion for it a bit there.
Why?
Because
Yeah.
all right, another great question. Because the music that I like to do was no longer the popular music.
The music that you're doing now.
Like when I was recording that demo for Def Jam, niggas was like, you need a sing-songy hook that sounds like Ja Rule. You need to sing-songy hook that sounds like 50 Cent. You gotta get a South artist on your joint. But that wasn't me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the question that I ask myself all the time is the boom bap dead?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I know it's not dead.
It's not
It's
dead.
not dead at all.
But wait a minute.
Yo, you dope,
On
son.
on the same note, I think what niggas need to do is elevate the boom bap.
Mm-hmm.
Like I hear a lot of niggas now, you know what I'm saying, that do the boom bap shit, but they sound
They're
like
not doing it
They
right.
sound like it's 1992.
Yeah, they're not doing it right.
Doing it.
Heavy.
You know what I'm saying? It's okay to do the boom bap and still bring a new school twist to it. And when I say new school twist, not meaning switch your flow up or whatever. You switch your flow.
You just gotta.
You gotta
bring
be
in
current.
that-
Talk
yeah.
about current shit.
Talk
what's
about current
going on?
shit. You gotta try to have a current flow
Right.
because the flow has changed.
Right.
Like the way people rhyme back then and
Is
now
not now.
is different.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna do the boom bap, you gotta have your flow has to be completely like it has to be present.
Right.
It has to.
But
Yo, Dennis,
there's a market. There's a market for this OG
There is.
shit though.
There is.
Exactly.
There is.
You know what I'm saying? That's what. Listen, man. People tell me all the time, yo, we got to do records like this. We got to do records like that.
Yeah.
I could if I wanted to, but
You want to do what you want to do.
exactly.
And
But yo, you fire, son. Like,
Exactly.
and that's what the Stella Stuff show was
I
about.
feel like, yo, Stella, I feel like that I'm a hip hop historian, like my nigga Wishbone that just sat down. I feel like I'm a hip hop
Wishbone.
historian. So if I know a nigga's dope, then he's dope.
yeah.
All
I
right.
don't think that there's no dispute. Man.
I appreciate
And
I'm
I
that.
feel like if
have
I
an
agree,
A&R's ear
and
for
I feel
hip-hop
like if
culture.
I agree, then it's definitely dope.
All right.
I think I'm an A&R. I have an A&R's ear for hip hop culture.
Okay.
And when I say a nigga's dope, then there's no disputing that. And you're dope.
Thank you. I appreciate
So while
that,
we
brother.
got DJ Johnny Wishbone that just sat with us on the
we
TV,
got Wishbone on here.
let's go into a song.
I want to go in. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do because I want to talk real quick with Wishbone.
Okay. And then you want to go into a song after that.
And I'm going to go into 3 songs right now.
I'm
going to go into, you know what I'm saying, Javi Savvy's record. I'm going to go into Dennis Kelman's records. And then we're going to come back, talk to Wishbone, and then we're going to have the Cypher.
Oh, because that's what everybody's waiting for.
Everybody's here to spit. We got spitters in the building.
I have people DMing me like, what time is the Cypher? Like, I don't know.
They only want to know about the Cypher, but I want to hear everybody's story.
When the fuck it starts.
But hold up, before we go into the music, I want to just say to Wishbone, like, yo, my nigga, you are an OG legend DJ from Corona Queens, East Elmhurst.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate that.
I love you, my nigga. You already know. Like, you're my guy. I don't know, somebody, who's calling me? Oh, no, you can't
That's
talk.
you. Somebody
You can't talk.
you.
Nah, that's my union.
He said, who's calling
my
you?
union.
No, it's
like,
you.
oh yeah, I get money. I'm down with the union. I get money.
Look,
But with that being
he
said,
tried to blame that on you. Who's calling?
I get money. That's it. I get money. But every single day. But what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to talk to my nigga Johnny Wishbone because I'm going to tell you a story about Johnny Wishbone.
Wait. Before we even get into Johnny Wishbone's story, I want to tell a story about this nigga here, World of Rama. And this is a recent story.
Okay. It's a drama.
You know, World of Rama, at least he's new for me. You know what I'm saying? This is a new found.
Yeah, because we really didn't know each other back
then.
Yeah.
But,
legendary.
you know, I was on some spontaneous shit, just walking down the Ave, random, 165th Street, Coliseum block.
Yeah.
Right? And this nigga goes, yo, DK, what up? I turn, this nigga World around, what up, nigga? What up? What's good? Yo, we about to perform right now. We about to do a show. I'm like, you about to do a show? Where?
On the Coliseum block.
This nigga points, and this nigga got a whole setup on the Coliseum block right there. Like,
shout out my
like
nigga
20 feet away,
pop-up tour.
20 feet away from the Coliseum doors.
For real.
I'm like, you about to do it now?
Riesa.
You about to do it now?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, my niggas about to put. We got the speakers, we got the mics.
I got the horse out there.
Yes.
Every single day.
That's hip hop.
We out there. My kids is out there.
Hip hop.
On the Coliseum block.
On the Coliseum block.
Ice Cream Wu-Tang video.
Random.
The same spot.
I'm about to do it right now. What up?
Same spot.
That's random. So
you not playing?
Right?
World of Rama is the ill nigga.
You not playing?
Yo, let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
That nigga hip hop to the fullest, nigga.
Exactly.
He loves
You'll
it.
see that
Don't
nigga.
worry, he about to get his flowers real fucking soon.
Yo, look. One day you'll see that nigga performing with him, right? The next day you'll see him performing with the horse, right?
Then you see him with me.
Hold up.
Then you see him with me.
Look. Then the next day you see the nigga performing, and you think he ain't coming to America.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
That nigga is wrong. That nigga is wrong now.
That nigga is outside.
That nigga outside.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
You know how they say niggas is outside?
Yeah, I'm outside.
World of Rama is really outside.
Yo, real talk. I did my motherfucking heritage shit, and I'm 78% Nigerian.
Right.
I thought I was full American Indian on my mother's side and everything like that, because I don't know my father. So I don't know what I get from his side.
Right.
So when I did my ancestral DNA 23andMe, I'm 78% Nigerian. So when my homegirl Colors is pulling me in on the whole African theatrical performing and African drum beat and everything like that, I am that. I now know my heritage more than I've known, because I don't know my father. So I don't know what his whole side is. So I'm getting all of that now.
Right.
And I know what it is. So for me to bring my kids in and have them perform and they hit records in the African shit, and they love us.
Right.
Shout out DJ Obi. Shout out Daddy Rich. Shout out Colors. Shout out all of the whole Nigerian African community that's just embracing us, man. Because we really out here doing it big, man. Like,
Well,
I feel wonderful.
You
know what I'm saying?
So shout out to World of Rama.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I just
appreciate
know that we
them
don't have
flowers.
much time, and I want to get to DJ Johnny Wishbone. And I need Nick the Exotic to come back up here with
Yeah, but we
Dennis
gonna do the
Kelman and
cypher.
Heavy Savvy for the cipher.
Hold up, but I want
So-
Wishbone to say something before
And
we
I
go
want-
into the music.
No, I wasn't done with Wishbone. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, because I fuck with Johnny Wishbone. Like,
It's my guy right here.
you don't know how excited I am
Can I say
that
one
he's
story
here.
about him real quick? R.I.P. Biz.
Did you really do crickets on me?
R.I.P. Biz. Yeah, because you.
I'm
you
fucking
crazy.
math up after the show.
R.I.P. Biz. I
week
love
3.
Biz. I got 2 records that I did over from Yo, I heard you don't know the sequel with Biz, and I did a beatbox off the GroundHogTV compilation when I was like, that girl, she sucked my dick. That girl, she sucked my dick. That was from Biz Markie and TJ Swan album. But what y'all don't know is this nigga Wishbone brought Biz to Corona, Queens years ago.
Before he got robbed.
Hold up, before he got I don't want to snitch
Before
on
he got
niggas.
robbed.
Hold up, I don't want to snitch on niggas and give niggas
But
names.
you know what? We
'cause
can't
I
talk.
know.
We can't. Wait, hold on. We can't
We don't do that.
We can't do
here.
that right now.
Listen,
We can't do that right now.
muscle emojis.
Yo, R.I.P. Biz, man. Yo, R.I.P.
I knew
Biz.
you. I was there too. We had like 10 guns in there.
Yeah,
Muscle
we had like
emojis.
10 guns in the room.
R.I.P. Biz.
Hold on, if I'm not mistaken, rest in peace.
Right there on North
Yes,
Boulevard.
R.I.P. man.
R.I.P. Biz.
Talk straight to the live.
But-
Go ahead.
but
Go ahead, Wish.
Niggas got him in Corona.
Yes.
And if I'm not mistaken, we was at the club on the corner. What was that
Yes.
club on 104th Street?
Epony.
Ebony. And he came back in and he was like, yo, niggas just robbed me outside. Niggas like, stop lying. He was like, I don't got my jewels on. Niggas caught him. Wish you wasn't your fault that you did it, but you brought him out there. You booked him. I remember that
So
shit.
you didn't feel
Yo,
bad?
Wish.
Say that again.
So you didn't feel bad just a little bit because you brought him out there?
Yeah, I felt
But yo, Wish,
Yo,
you
they
got
put
him
him
shit
on.
back.
That's fucked up.
Wish, you got some.
Nah, we ain't gonna hold Wish accountable for that.
Yeah, he got some shit.
Nah, Wish
We ain't gonna hold Wish accountable for that.
No, but you said something and it got done.
Big D got some of his shit back.
Big D, who actually was the movie was made of. What was the movie made about
Only
from
at
Big
the
D?
Stella Steph show. I swear.
In Too Deep.
No, that wasn't Big D. That was Apps.
Yes.
No, In Too Deep.
Nah, that was
Apps?
Divine and Apps.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hold on, Master Divine.
Divine and Apps.
Shout out BB.
Brother.
I already know. Bomb Building. Like, come on, son. You know I know. Bomb Building, BB, Master Divine, Sharif. That's the whole movie that was made about. LL was in it and all that. Front of Boulevard, Apps, and all that whole situation. Listen, I'm from that block. I'm from that area. You know what I'm saying? So Wishbone, I just want to thank you.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. I didn't even think about wearing my Salute the DJ hoodie. I was wearing the Queens hoodie, but it's so hot in here with this Grey Goose.
That before, I remember it kept
Yeah. Yeah. Wish.
Yes, sir.
I love
Last
you, Wish.
season when DJ Wishbone was supposed to come on,
Y'all
but
niggas
he
had peekaboo in
stuff
y'all
to
shit.
do.
Like, that's back in the days, the dancing days.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So I fucks with that, my
Yeah.
nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, come on, dancing is definitely an element of
Yeah, it
hip hop.
really is.
DJing and dancing was before MCing.
They go hand in hand.
Was
Hip-hop
before
and dancing
when we was
right
in
there.
127 and niggas was DJing. It wasn't rappers. It was just niggas dancing and DJing. You know
Shout
what I'm saying?
out to IBM dancers from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But Wishbone, can I ask you a question?
Yes,
Can I ask you a question? So, what made you take? Because everybody always takes like the
Math,
rapping
you know I
route.
know.
Everybody always does the rapping or the dancing. What made you do what? What made you want to become a DJ? Like what?
Nah, it's crazy. DJing was what I did all the time.
Okay.
But I fibbled and fabbled and dibbled and dabbled in everything at one point
Okay. What was your first record?
that I did. Me?
What? Yeah. What was your first record that you did?
The first
Nah,
record that what that
You was
he
involved with all of that Salt and Pepper and Kid and Play
He
shit,
has
nigga.
to
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
He has
You
to
was
know.
DJing for all of that. Talk about that, bro.
And the only thing I did with I did scratches on a Salt and Pepper record on one of their albums, Black Magic.
Black Magic. Okay.
And I was in like 3 or 4 day videos. I was in Expression.
Okay.
Express
Do
yourself.
you really want me?
You're basically the shit, basically.
Nah, I'm just chilling.
I'm the shit, basically.
I'm only getting fucking legends in the building.
Nah, I'm
Like,
just
yeah.
chilling.
I'm only getting legends in the building.
But check it
The
out.
word around, man. Don't finish that Grey Goose on your own, man. He's gonna finish his bottle. I'm watching him. He's gonna finish the bottle.
I'm watching all of y'all.
Yo, they
Y'all
getting lit in here.
check it out.
First Avenue liquor store.
You
know I
gonna
was
finish
out
it by
there.
yourself.
Check it out though. I just want to say we here to celebrate the tour, the rap movement and stuff like that. My brother Dennis Kelman.
Yes, Dennis Kelman.
Happy birthday, by the way. Yesterday.
Oh shit!
Your birthday, my nigga?
Nah, yesterday was.
Happy birthday.
Oh shit, man.
Check it out.
Nah, we could do that. Nah, we could do that.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh shit, we need real tracks in there.
Birthday, Dennis Kelman.
Oh shit, they got me blushing.
Happy birthday to you.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. Yeah.
Yo, honestly,
come on, man.
Listen. Hold on. Let me say something. 'Cause we got to get to this music and we got to get to the
Yeah.
But I just want to say, I don't give a fuck about the age limit on hip hop because hip hop. Listen, I love this. I love this shit, and I'm dope as fuck. Dennis Kelman's dope as fuck.
Appreciate that, bro.
Exotic, dope as fuck. Johnny Wishbone, salute the fucking DJ,
right.
Dope as fuck. Stella Steph, dope as fuck. Math, dope as fuck. We promoting this hip hop fucking culture. This shit was born 1 year before me. So hip hop is only 1 year older than me, but I grew up on it, and I'm never gonna stop. I'm always gonna spit them bars.
Neek said, listen to
Go ahead,
him.
Neek,
He
let's
on
go.
here too. He here too.
Niggas don't know, but they gonna know now.
Yes.
It was at my other record release party at the Delancey. And he came in and he tore that motherfucker down.
Well, if y'all want to see DJ Johnny Wishbone do his illest set of all time, be available 2/22/22 because he will be.
Matter of fact, we doing something,
DJing
yo, Matt, we
the
doing something in
sickest
November, right?
fucking party.
I'm having
in
niggas
his-
come through.
Oh,
We
no.
gonna do something in November.
DJ Johnny Wishbone, are you gonna be available 2/22/22 for
And
Stella
November.
Steph?
We doing something in November.
He said fuck
2/22/22.
He said fuck November.
2/22/22. We there.
Listen, these my niggas. Like,
I
real talk,
stole
Stella.
it
Like,
from
I be
you.
up here talking shit all the time.
No,
but
I know.
niggas that's in the
Trust me,
building
I
right
know.
now, they
I
can
know.
verify and understand. Like,
I know.
there's no cap with me.
No
There's
cap
no
rap.
fuck shit.
World
There's no
brings in-
bitch ass niggerous shit in here.
World.
No cap
Official
rap,
shit.
baby.
Like, it's
No
only
cap
official.
rap.
For real, like for real.
Yo, check it out though. We got 5 videos on YouTube.
Yes.
Check them out. Just go to Dennis Kelman page. We got 5 joints
Dope
up there.
MCs.
We about to play some shit right
And yeah,
now.
let's get into
We
some
gonna
of
go.
that music.
We gonna go into a Heavy Savvy record. Then we gonna go into Money Moves. Then we gonna go into Move Different. And then we gonna come back and do the cipher.
Yes.
Sound good.
Sounds
That's
like
what I want to do.
No cap.
We
rap.
all right. No cap rap.
And we do
It's no fucking cap rap.
No singing?
You got. If you want to sing, you can sing too. Like that's a whole part of shit too. Like, listen, I understand what you're saying,
I
but
can
like,
sing, but it's not
like
gonna sound
50
right.
said fuck Ja Rule, but 50 started singing. So
Right,
like,
right.
You can't. You know what I mean?
All right, let's get to
Curtis
it.
Blow did the first singing on his shit anyway. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this music though. You know what I mean? It's Heavy Savvy, Stella Steph show. You
Yes, we in the building.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Heavy Savvy, Dennis Kelman, Johnny Wishbone.
Y'all bitches ain't ready for this. Hey, Heavy Savvy. You ain't fucking with my pimp. Hey. I know I'm that bitch and you can't tell me shit. I keep it classy with a little bit of ratchet. If you got your own bag, know you that bitch. No keys, sitting pretty, make it happen. I'ma still shake this ass, don't get who get mad. I'ma still shake this ass, don't get who get mad. Me and my bitches getting tipsy, now I'm in my bag. Me and my bitches getting tipsy, now I'm in my bag. And Heavy Savvy on it, niggas know it's gonna slide. Haters think they bother me like it's I can still make your nigga turn y'all memories to history. Y'all bitches play the table hill before you try to cuff me. I said what I said, if it don't apply, let it fly. This directed to the hoes that wish me bad, I hope I die. Shouty said she gonna shoot me, I said, ho, I wish you try. That's word to my daughter, you won't see another week a lot. Closest thing to checking me is Nike Tech. I'd rather be a fat bitch than a mother with no self-respect. Fuck if how I look matters to you, my skills alone impress. Anything that play me, it's an L for life that he'll regret. Ace card strong, I ain't never had the catfish. Not one of the bitches, I am solid, you are plastic. My man call me the Thogo, make it disappear like magic. I do what I want to, definition of a bad bitch. Any haters speaking on me, I don't give a fuck. All up in your feelings, cause we never linking up. Hell no. You say with the lemonade, I keep it in my cup. Hey, I can't deal with little shrimp, I need it in my gut. Stop from acting like a cool, but really moving low-key sloppy. Your pen gotta be different to be eligible to top me. Acting like they in my corner, watching shit to copy. Only beef a bitch, whatever, get me coming, what's up, rock? I know I'm that bitch and you can tell me shit. I keep it classy with a little bit of ratchet. If you got your own bag, know you that bitch. Low key, sitting pretty, make it happen. I'ma still shake this ass, don't get who get mad. I'ma still shake this ass, don't get who get mad. Me and my bitches getting tipsy, now I'm in my bag. Me and my bitches getting tipsy, now I'm in my bag. You can never twin my pen, that shit impossible. I'm a fucking vet and I ain't talking about a doctor, boo. Playing with the savage big body is what you not gonna do. This is my game, you'll never win. I made all the rules. I was being humble, but I'm never blind to shade. My money never been a problem and my daughter always straight. It's okay to be a fan, respectfully stay in your place. Better against me if you want to, I'ma eat right in your face. Sad or not, these bitches still can't even fuck with me. Never been a pussy and these bitches know what's up with me. I may have the sauce, but I'm the one who made the recipe. Weirdo ass bitches can't even afford to get back next to me. Like me sad because there's levels to the shit. If I was a man, I'd probably smack you with my dick. I get disrespectful when you coming for me, sis. My mouth alone gon' make you wanna come and kill a bitch. Any fit I made, you know a bitch is gonna slay. He know my vibe is different and I'm still gon' have my way. Too busy in my bag to hear what brocos have to say. Shout out to Jocelyn, I do it like it's my B-Day, baby. I know I'm that bitch and you can't tell me shit. I keep it classy with a little bit of ratchet. If you got your own bag, know you that bitch. Low key, sitting pretty, make it happen. I'ma still shake this ass, don't get who get mad. I'ma still shake this ass, don't get who get mad. Me and my bitches get it tipsy, now I'm in my bag. Me and my bitches get it tipsy, now I'm in my bag. Hey, you know you that bitch, they can't tell you shit. Keep it classy with a little bit of ratchet. If you get your own bag, know you that bitch. Low key, sitting pretty, make it happen. You gon' still get this bag, don't get who get mad.
Mr. G's in the building, DK. Hey yo, Wishbone, let's go.
I'm at that old white party, dressed in all black. They gotta act for me, not knowing how to act. The George Jefferson walk, yeah, I brought it back. Texting my baby mama, no drama in all caps. Flo Bella, the villa smell like vanilla. Coachella, Mason Margiela fella, wholesaler. Keep a stash in the cellar. Side piece pregnant girl won't tell her. I'm playing. You ain't a gangster, my nigga. I know killers that'll hit you just to hear me spit a cappella. Don't sing, the Napa Naka Morilla. You get knocked. You sing iller than Bryce Tiller. Queensboro bread, throw with the bread. Avocado melt with the pockets, I got Panera bread. I've been thinking with a level head, bezeled up. Been leveled up way before the joint that Sierra did. Make a move, money moves on it. Bust it down, baby, bust it down on it. Do the freaky tie on it. Laughing to the bank, on it. Making money moves, get it. Do the money move, get it. Making money moves, get it. Do the money move. I wanna talk to the dude that cuts the check. Teach him the difference between gross and what you net. What you net is gross. What I net makes it wet like the towel around your neck. Ain't even on the gram and my marketing plan is laid. Two-step on the death for my grown man shit. Empty bottles of Amsterdam nips in the whip. We don't do rap sounding like this. I'm Sean Price nice. Dumb on ice. Toast to the OGs, hope you live a long life. Effing with DK, wrong advice. I suggest you pick up your kids and go home to your wife. How you wanted the Glocks in the top drawer, the fitted in a fedora, Adidas and Diodora, the shot caller aura over shrimp tempura, the gangster or the pimp, whatever, I got it for you. Make a move, money moves on it. Bust it down, baby, bust it down on it. Do the freaky tie on it. Laughing to the bank, on it. Making money moves, get it. Do the money move, get it. Making money moves, get it. Do the money move,
Hey yo, making moves, man, illegal drug money shit. That's no sleep, rain, and that sunny shit. I'm official, hot like a pistol. You see the 3-piece, I'm on my hood rich shit too. Been rockin' out, homie, no comeback. Fuck that, I'm one of those that do it, not done that. Queens nigga talking smack from the yacht. With my lady sipping yak, smoking pot. Cash rules everything around me. Got the call, went and picked up the package. Touchdown, I'm on Jamaica Ave shopping. Still low budget, all that was poppin'. Keep it real simple, clean the whip and get trees. Post up in front the headquarters with squeeze. Yeah, damn, that's the way that it be. So a nigga get the call and collect more cheese. I'ma
make a move, money moves on it. Bust it down, baby, bust it down on it. Do the freaky tie on it. Laughing to the bank, on it. Making money moves, get it. Do the money move, get it. Making money moves, get it. Do the money
Let's go, Queens like they go Corona bounce, East Elm bounce, Left Rack bounce, Astoria bounce, Queensbridge bounce, Wastelands bounce, Far Rock bounce, Southside bounce like
Motherfucker, wishbone, Mr. Chase in the building, DK. Making it do what it do.
Queens, we made it. Queens get the money, long time, no cash.
DJ Wishbone on the ones and twos, let's get
All right,
to
what
it.
we doing?
Mr. Cheeks in the building, DK. Hey, yo, Wishbone.
I'm at that old white party, dressed in all black. They got an app for me not knowing how to act. The George Jefferson walk, yeah, I brought it back. Texting my baby mama, no drama in all caps. Flo Bella, the villa smell like vanilla. Coachella, Mason Margiela fella, wholesaler. Keep a stash in the cellar. Side piece pregnant girl won't tell her. You ain't a gangster, my nigga. I know killers that'll hit you just to hear me spit a cappella. From Sing Sing to Napa Naka Morilla. You get knocked. You sing singular than Bryson Tiller. Queensboro bread, throw with the bread. Avocado melt with the pockets. I got Panera bread. I've been thinking with a level head, bezeled up, been leveled up way before the joint that Sierra did. Make a move, money move on it. Bust it down, baby, bust it down on it. Do the freaky tie on it. Laughing to the bank, ha 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 on it. Making money moves, get it. Do the money move, get it. Making money moves, get it. Do the money move. I wanna talk to the dude that cuts the check. Teach him the difference between gross and what you net. What you net is gross. What I net makes it wet like the towel around your neck. Ain't even on the gram and my marketing plan is laid. Two-stepping to death for my grown man shit. Empty bottles of Amsterdam nips in the whip. We don't do rap sounding like this. I'm Sean Price nice. Dom on ice. Toast to the OGs, hope you live a little right. Effing with DK, wrong advice. I suggest you pick up your kids and go home to your wife. How you want it? The Glocks in the top drawer, the fitted in a fedora, Adidas and Deodora. The shot caller aura over shrimp tempura. The gangster or the pimp, whatever, I got it for you. Make a move, money moves on it. Bust it down, baby, bust it down on it. Do the freaky tie on it. Laughing to the bank, on it. Making money moves, get it. Do the money move, get it. Making money moves, get it. Do the money move,
Hey yo, making moves, man, illegal drug money shit. It's no sleep, rain, and that sunny shit. I'm official, hot like a pistol. You see the three-piece, I'm on my hood rich shit too. Been rockin' out, homie, no comeback. Fuck that, I'm one of those that do it, not done that. Queens nigga talking smack from the yacht. With my lady sipping yak, smoking pot. Cash rules everything around me. Got the call, went and picked up the package. Touchdown, I'm on Jamaica Ave shopping. Still low budget, all that was poppin'. Keep it real simple, clean the whip and get trees. Post up in front the headquarters with tweez. Yeah, fam, that's the way that it be. So the nigga get the call and collect more cheese. I'ma
make a move, money move on it. Bust it down, baby, bust it down on it. Do the freaky tie on it. Laughing to the bank, on it. Making money moves, get it. Do the money move, get it. Making money moves, get it. Do the money
Let's go, Queens like it go Corona bounce, East Elm bounce, left right bounce, Astoria bounce, Queensbridge bounce, Wastelands bounce, Far Rock bounce, Southside bounce like.
Motherfucker, wishbone, Mr. Cheeks in the building, DK. Making it do what it do.
Okay, and we back. It's the Stella Steph show with World Drama. Stella Steph, and we got some new.
We got motherfucking Dennis Kelman.
Yes.
We got Javi Savvy. We got Nico Exotic in the building.
And what's the only way they can get inducted into the Stella Stars?
Being on Stella Steph.
And what's the next step? It's a cipher.
It's a cipher. That's the only thing that's
so
next.
you know the cipher is what everybody's waiting for right now.
So everybody tuned in trying to get the cipher.
Everybody waiting for the cipher right now. So what up, Bakeman Global? Cipher's about to start.
Yeah, everybody's saucy.
It's the wave. Foxy D, Self-Made Joey. We about to start right now. So let's go. Let's get a beat right now. Let's get a beat right now.
I ain't gonna front. I don't want to do it. Should I throw in the same like? We got MCs in the building, so I ain't worrying about.
Let's just put.
I'm freestyle.
Not that. We need a really heavy beat right now.
Yo, you know what I want to do?
We need a heavy ass beat right now.
This is something that I've been thinking about.
What?
I've been.
And then I'm gonna pass my little mic over to Heavy Savvy so she can have it right now. So she could do her thing. I got it. Oh, you got her? Okay. Thank you. This is why I love street media, because they already know what I'm thinking before I'm thinking it. And they do what the fuck they gotta do. You know. Shout out to Math from Street Media. He stay on his game.
You just see him moving around.
So the cypher about to start right now. We got Heavy Savvy. We got Nick the Exotic. And then we got Dennis Kelman sitting there ready.
TK.
Yeah, he's sitting there just like, yo, play the fucking beat already. Let me kill this shit so I could go buy Stella a fucking lobster dinner right now.
Oh, man.
Oh, and then Neek's sitting there shaking his head like, yeah, I'm about to go get her burger and fries. So
I went lowball you like that.
So we just waiting for World to put that beat on right now. My nigga, press play on that shit.
Hold up. You gotta find some dope shit. I'm trying. I'm looking.
Check this shit out.
Yeah, just put that.
Brave is a name.
Hold on.
Yeah.
See, I'm looking at some guru shit.
Nah, we don't want no guru. Like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Put some Alchemist beats on.
Exactly.
Put some Alchemist beats on.
That he did
Put the Alchemist on. Alchemist.
Nah, fuck that. We niggas
Alchemist.
talking about
Everybody agreed though. Alchemist.
Hold up.
That shit.
Everybody agreed. Alchemist, correct? Yes. It's the Stella Steph show. Alchemist is the thing that we're agreeing.
This is when I was fucking with Prodigy real hard.
So.
And this was before the Shook One shit.
This is what we're gonna
when they
do
first
right now.
performed
Shout out
Shook
to
Ones,
Mike.
I was in the motherfucking station with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
Let's do this shit.
Yo, we at the Stella show. We about to let it go.
Yeah.
We about to let it flow. Cause this is how we go. Been doing this for a long time. Niggas, I'm on that dime. Nigga always on his grind. That's why a nigga always shine. Record released the other day. Couldn't happen no other way. Dennis Kelman came through when he rock shit. Nigga, we don't pop shit. This is how we do. Shout out to the Lost Boy crew. Yeah, I fuck around with the niggas in the streets. And I get crazy beastly on the beats. Yeah, Nick the Exotic in bed, I get erotic. Smoke that motherfucking hypnotic. Straight from the top of the dome. Fake ass niggas, leave me alone. Fake ass bitches, go the fuck home. Stray cats, go roam. I don't give a fuck, I'm in the fucking zone. I'm off that shit. Nigga, yeah, I fucked your bitch and then I fucked her sis. I don't give a fuck, nigga, yeah, it's a fucked up twist. But yo, check it, this is how I do it. Don't give a fuck with the real rap fluid. Nick the Exotic, this is how we ran through it. My niggas in his Kelman, how we do it. Yeah. Stella Steph, ain't no real G's left. Worldorama.
Valderrama. I'm no stranger to drama. I'm my second baby mama.
I'll be there.
Yo, what we gonna do? Yo, I don't sympathize with guys who cry broke. Always fly old money, but got it to buy smoke. You know I'm ballin' till the bill come. Ain't even pop the cork of my bottle yet, he wanna drink some. Playing that violin, poor me. I'm the provider in my household, my lady could never support me. They be victims of their own problems. Time to put your big boy pants on, homie. You can solve them. They took their stimulus money and bought sneakers. I took my money and bought more beats and more features. They be sleeping on weekends. I do meetings on weekends. Big dumb it. Fred Sanford in his grave sleeping. Yo. Let me get it, yeah. Low.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey. Listen. Hey, yo. When it comes to this rap shit, yeah, I fucking do this. Try to play me with this music, man, are you stupid? When it comes to this, man, I could ride in the beat. One thing about heavy sad, man, I practice what I preach, yeah. I'm off that shit, but I am that bitch. And I'm too legit, and I will ever never quit. And then any beat you put on, you know I spit that shit, yeah. I got tongue tied, but I pick up where I left off. You already know, I ain't feeling this beat. Another beat. We need another beat, man.
Yeah, they savvy. I don't. She got flavors like Laffy Taffy. I don't give a fuck. It's like Dr. Daffy. What the fuck is going on? This is how you bash me. Hey yo, I've been doing this. You see, I got the mask on. Everybody eat, nigga. Nigga, get your cash on. I don't give a fuck, yo. Nigga, did a nigga passed on. Yeah, word up, yo, amen. This is how we do it, nigga. That's straight up, straight men. Don't give a fuck. I'm off the top of the dome. Talk, motherfucker, just leave me alone. Hey, you haters, yeah, nigga. I don't fuck that shit. That motherfucker come around and I fuck your bitch. Now you see me in the club at the bar getting drinks, and your bitch on the back and she's sitting on the drink and she's looking like, who that nigga? It's exotic. Coming through.
You gotta play another
fucking the beat up.
Yeah, throw another beat on.
Throw
another beat on.
No, you didn't. That was part one. See, what people don't know, that Shook Ones had a part one to it. Yeah. That was Shook Ones part one. That was Shook Ones part one.
Yo, you know what I want to rhyme on? I want to rhyme on the Fern Bridge remix, nigga.
Oh yes, the Fern
remix.
You got this. Let's go.
If you got this.
Yo. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yo. Empty bottles, champagne glasses. All this liquor I'm writing on for my taxes. Last nigga to keep money in a mattress. Sneakers won't ever have to liquidate their assets. Black bastard, hoodie and Air Maxes. I push a button, they coming through with them ratchets. I blow a gasket, it's closed caskets, flower baskets. Then at the actress of First Baptist. Big asses are getting backstage passes. Chicks who catfish, no way they getting access. I push a pussy magnet in a Stussy jacket. Up at Jacob Javits, playing Lenny Kravitz. With a pink toe tatted up with a coke habit. When she smoke, what she do to me, so graphic. We can chop it up in hip hop classics, and we can chop it up and bag it in some Ziploc plastics, nigga. Hop out the coupe wet, doing the two-step. 5 o'clock in the morning, I ain't even through yet. Queens representative, yep, I'm a true vet. I need a couple of haters, I only got a few left. I'm a microphone fiend, letting the rhythm hit him. Check out my melody, in the ghetto, I give it to him. I'm still Eric B for president. Democrat or Republican, I'ma give it to him. AC on, window open. I'm on lean like a fiend that be overdosing. Like praying for 4 green in a Rover coaster. They can't read me, on my iPhone screen is broken. They make decisions based off emotions. I make decisions based off what I'm grossing. Posted somewhere over the Atlantic Ocean. You posted somewhere Atlantic off Nostrand. Decal me, flow overwhelming, do a show in Belgium, get a dough to my children. Nah, nigga, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, we don't want to change the beat?
We got like 60 seconds left.
Let's go to change the beat.
Oh, shit.
Now you saying you gonna rap to something?
No, that shit right there.
I know.
Oh, the remix.
The remix.
Oh, okay.
We got it. Let's do it. Let's get it in.
Yeah.
That's dope.
world famous.
50 seconds. I'm gonna do 20. You can yo, 22. This is how a nigga do. Huh? Yeah. You heard? Dennis Kelman, Luke the Exotic, man.
Check out my man.
Happy Savvy, baby. Yo, listen.
Used to cop low from Billy Barco, Little Willie's Road Chaco, and Phillips and Pop.
This, hold up. Remix instrumental.
It was
It's alright. It's still out here. It's alright.
Nah, we still got
still
it.
moving.
We still got it.
Fuck this
You know
bitch
what I
right
mean?
here. What she saying?
There we go. There we go. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh God.
Come on, Walderama. Yo, Walderama.
Firm Biz. He said Firm Biz.
Remix, baby.
It's the remix, baby.
What the fuck?
Let me be on your feature, baby.
This shit ain't even on here.
It's a Stella.
The Firm Biz instrumental.
All right, well, y'all gonna have to use this and just do something.
We'll
with
get
it.
busy.
Because a true lyricist
Look,
can
you
rap.
set it off. You set it off. We ain't talking about the movie.
Oh shit! That shit.
Come on, man. You got Nick the Exotic, DK in the building, and this is
a lot of records like this.
And you know this.
Come on, man, boy.
He said you should know what you doing right now.
That nigga world crazy.
Yo,
Crazy right there. That's my boy right there.
cut the check, cut the check, cut the check. It's been a week and I ain't getting nothing yet. I needed that like yesterday. What you mean they not today? The ATM's a block away. I got TD Bank, Citibank, Chase Bank, a Piggy Bank. Nigga, I'm from Queens. I got a Lloyd Banks. Yo, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Don't play around.
Nice.
You rap off of what I put on. That's it.
Yo,
Let's go.
check it. Listen. Yo, listen. MCHMVOTA is my handle with the status. Flippy, I bum bitches over like a pissy mattress. Gates is moving silent, so don't ask me why I'm quiet. Gotta say something up in this person, I call it violent. We're having a talk, these niggas listen. When bitches be like, can't get my man, his face get ridden. That's why I gotta laugh at y'all hoes. Fuck is y'all doing? I get the wallet, passport, and credit cards without screws. So what? Yeah, I'm the lit MC coming from BK. Niggas know heavy Sav, man, I don't fucking play. Anything that I fucking do, any beat that I ride, you already know heavy Sav is gon' slide. Yeah.
Yes. It's a large beat. Nice. Hey, come on. Yo, Walderama, man, are you trying to say you got MCs in the building and you're playing square biz?
Rap over everything.
Come on, man.
Supposed to rap on everything.
We can't do that. Come on, my G.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
Y'all want to play around?
No, it's over. It's over.
Let's do
It's
it.
over now.
Put on one of your beats, something.
Come on,
Put on
fuck it.
showbiz.
Come on, man. Let's go. Stop playing. We over? Yo, we over? Alright, we still going. Let's go.
Yo.
Lord Professor beats, like you said.
Yo. Stella Steph Show. Walderama. DJ Johnny Wishbone. DK too old to be rapping. Yo, okay. This just in, no Bieber. Dennis Kelman's a hothead without a fever. Used to listen to Rock Kim's Follow the Leader. You ain't following me on the gram, I ain't following you either. When you was in the park playing Ring Olivia, I was in the dark taking off my ring and leaving her. When they was playing red light, green light, 1, 2, 3, I had the green light to put the red light on you, my G. When they was playing Duck, Duck, Goose, I was behind my coupe playing Duck, Duck, Shoot. They was playing hide and seek on the block as a snot nose. I was riding a creeper with the Glock trying to cop blow. When they was playing tag, I was in an XJ7 Jag, tagged. All type of tag, tag watches on the app, pop the tags. You want more tags? Here's a toe tag. When your Grammy was like lights out, we was in Miami pulling our white nights out. They was doggy, diamond and stepping right out. Def Jam was sending me to Japan on the first flight out. They was doing homework and writing essays. I was putting in grown work with them essays. They was sucking on their mom's lecture when I was grinding in Brooklyn backyard listening to reggae. So what y'all deal with? My father in Guyana like Barnabas by real sick. They was on yellow buses doing field trips. I was going up on correction buses for sealed lips. They was sipping quarter orders. Nigga, I was sipping giving orders. I don't claim to be a rich reporter. I never had a key, but I was this close to flipping a quarter. Happy holding hands with my daughter. Happy that my man's case got reduced to a manslaughter. And if it's me versus everybody, fuck it, it's still a damn slaughter. Bong. I ain't on that type of time, nigga. Nigga, I just wanna rhyme. Definition of co-red. Just the difference of being an OG and an old head. Dennis. Bong, nigga.
Let's go.
Bong, nigga.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, Javi Savvy, yo. Like, listen.
He like put me on the spot.
A lot of fucking shit.
He like put me on the spot. He like put me on the spot. You see that, right?
I want you to fucking do what you do.
Yo, we trying to get you before we end this fucking show.
Listen.
I ain't gotta spit shit. Queens and Brooklyn and fucking building.
East New York, we out here.
Let's go. I graduated from Transit Tech. Starting in Wells Street. You know what it is. Let's go.
When it comes to this rap shit, I never been the game. I would never clock a bitch, and that shit is fucking lame. Real life candy man, they knew to never say my name. Listen, hey yo, mic check 1 2 1 2. That bitch bugging out, heavy like what you gonna do? Try to run up on my block and you talking that shit. But think about heavy sad man, I've been the illest. Any beat I could ride, any beat I could slide. Yeah, I'm twisted right now, but don't ever get it twisted. Shorty really talking crazy, hit her where her lip is. You already know, dismiss that ass like it's Christmas. Yeah, we in the leader, I'm in the classroom. You already know, man, fuck them cartoons. Y'all niggas is past due, y'all niggas is has been. You already know, man, I'm in, this is what it is. Heavy Sav, and I'm really twisted right now, but I'ma get in my bag and we live right now. I don't give a fuck what the haters say. The only thing bitches could talk about me is some fucking weight. With the face card, you ain't really fucking with it. And when it comes to the bars, they know what's up with it. Yeah, MC Heavy from the beast. Niggas know, even though I'm a big body, I'm still a beast. What? Yeah, this shit is so easy, best to believe me. Y'all niggas don't see the talent, then you must be blind like Stevie. Y'all better ask again. Y'all cannot play with me, especially the strength of my pen. Yeah. Let me chill.
Hey yo. This shout out to my nigga Lil Billy. Had Corona acting a little silly. Alright, shout out to my nigga Doobie Real. K Vaughn, word up, word is born. Hey, Corona Legends finest. Peace, joke, your highness. Yo, from Flushing, Corona, cross the bridge. Show you how a nigga really live. And yo, been doing this since a little kid. Bitches come around and they know what time it is. Hey, for myself, sit, smoke reefer. Shit back, fresh down.
Hey, smoking on that Justin Bieber.
Yo, man.
Stella show.
Stella show.
Too late if you ain't even know.
Yeah.
4:30 to 6:30. Street Media Radio, Grindhard TV, Instagram Live, Facebook, TikTok, whatever the fuck platform you use, we on it. LinkedIn,
we on
whatever,
it.
we here.
We on it.
We out here, my nigga.
Yeah. You already know what it is. Grindhard TV. Shout out to motherfucking Nikki Exotic, Javi Savvy, Dennis Kelman, DJ Johnny Wishbone.
Out here.
You already know what it is. We here, man.
Thanks for having
us. Yes, thanks for having us.
Motherfucking building.
I'm a fucking legend, man. So I've been legends in the building.
Yo, too old to be rapping on Audio Mac right now. 5 joints on YouTube. Yeah. Dennis Kelman.
Fire.
Check for a nigga.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You know the IG, Dennis Kelman, DENNISKELLMAN_music. DJ Johnny Wishbone, salute the DJ. He's the DJ.
No thanks.
You know what I'm saying? Shout to Meet the Exotic, man. Fire ass album. That Extra Exotic is crazy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, bro.
You know?
Heavy motherfucking Savvy. EP is on the way, okay?
And she ain't smoke without
EP is on the way.
And everybody you see here will be 22222 at the
And probably, hold up.
Period. That part.
We're gonna an event with S.STREET Leaders, Grindhard TV. We may have these artists come out and perform again, do these hit records. So y'all already know what it is. If y'all want to come out and see them, you know what I'm saying? Anytime I promote and I put them on a flyer, y'all know they're gonna be out here, man. It's real shit. It's no grrr.
Yeah.
Grrr.
We out here.
It's no fake shit over here. No cap with a cap on.
No
My
cap rap.
say World so you know I ain't capping on myself.
Mine says Legacy. Shout out Gus.
Shout out all y'all Yonkers motherfuckers. You already know what it is. Shout out the whole Locks winning that shit, doing y'all thing, bringing a whole different element to the whole culture of the fucking freestyle shit. You know what I'm saying? And doing live shows, man. I appreciate y'all. We out of here. Stella, Steph Show, S.STREET, Grindhard TV.
We love you, man.
I can't believe y'all got a snake in here.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Can't believe that shit.
Yeah.